Oh, wow. Oh, shit, dude.
Is there any way to get rid of those vocals?
You want me to get rid of the vocals, dude?
Can we start it over with just the song?
Can we get you in fucking frame, Steve, please?
Man, get the fucking camera.
You fucking
right.
Nah, dude. The camera's right, Steve. You're
here
sitting
the
in
whole
the
time.
center, dude, and the camera's looking right at you, dude.
You check the camera for Cherdleys. You can't check it for me.
Dude, I already checked it for you, and you refused to do pre-show checks. Fuck you.
You really think you said you had it all set up?
I did have it all set up, dude. And
I have
then
to sit over here.
yes, dude. Yes, you do have to sit all the way over there. The squad is here, fam. What's up, everybody, dude? Here we are, another edition of Killing It Podcast right here on my fucking YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in, everybody, right now. It is about to be hella fucking lit. We have a special guest today.
Is it Ghastly?
No, it's actually somebody that a lot of people in here probably are familiar with. So, you know, a good fam of mine, and it's going to be dope. I want to say this up top, fam, because it's important. Any super chat that comes in the fucking podcast will get answered. Any and every single super chat. So that's how you guys can support the podcast. It's like a $2 donation or more if you're feeling fucking like a baller, dude. So make sure that you guys fucking do that shit, and it's gonna be fucking lit. All of you have called in and left voicemails. We have hundreds to go through, so I'm very excited about this. Steve, we also have one more announcement. Do you know what it is?
No, you didn't tell me.
Oh, you're right. I didn't tell you. That's because it is fucking important to let y'all know that we are going to be performing our live show at the Hollywood Improv March 11th, dude. So make sure to check that shit out. If you are in LA, come to the Hollywood Improv on March 11th. I have the tickets in the description below. Get them while they're hot, fam. This show's going to sell out, and it's going to be fucking dope, dude. That's what's up.
That show's going to be live?
That show is, it's the live, Steve, you're opening the show, remember?
Is it on Instagram or YouTube?
No, it's in real life, dude.
It's going to be live in real life?
It's going to be live in real life, fam.
Right.
So you better you're opening, Steve. I don't understand why you're so confused.
Does it cost more to see us live in real life than the internet?
Yes, because the show has been carefully planned and curated properly and vetted by industry professionals, dude. So that's why.
Is it a bringer show?
Steve, if you don't bring 10 people, you get 0 stage time, dude.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, Steve Gang, I need you.
Steve Gang, where you at? Buy them tickets, fam.
They're somewhere. I actually have a lot of fans.
Oh, yeah, okay. First off, I already see John Stivaletta has a super chat that says hashtag shut up, Steve. So your fans are pulling through.
Yeah, that's one of my fans.
Yeah. Okay, sure, dude. Hashtag shut up, Steve is the fucking hashtag to get Steve to talk more, apparently. So that's where we're at.
They're trying to use reverse psychology so they can hear everything I have to say.
That's fair, dude. You know, that's totally fair, fam. So that's where it's at.
Anything you want to talk about?
I mean, it's something.
Before we start the podcast?
The podcast's already started, technically. So the podcast has already begun, Steve. And I mean, there is something I want to say that my poor little baby Dugans, the love of my life, got neutered today. So pretty fucking sad about that. Here's a picture of him with his cone. Look at that baby boy with his cone. Just got neutered today, and I'm very, he wasn't supposed to. It was supposed to be in another month, but the boy, he had to get some teeth pulled. He was already under, so they're like, yeah, let's get his balls.
Teeth or balls?
Well, getting neutered
you can't neuter your teeth.
No. Getting neutered is removing your balls. However, because the baby boy was going under anesthesia, and it's scary for a dog, they went ahead and snipped his balls at the same time. So, he got a 2-for-1, basically.
Dang, imagine having a dentist appointment and waking up with no balls.
I'm sure it's happened, dude. I'm sure that's happened hella times before.
What made you decide to snip the nuts?
I mean, when you rescue a dog, when you rescue a baby boy, such as Dugans, you sign a contract that you promise to get him neutered. And so we signed that contract, and today we fulfilled that promise.
You signed a contract promising that you were going to take his manhood?
Yes, dude, because the dog canine population is a little bit, too high, I guess, and it's dangerous, Feral dogs are dangerous, Steve.
I, Blake Weber, hereby announce that I will eliminate this canine's testicles
Yeah, and Steve.
by April 2019.
I mean, there wasn't a date per se, but they say around 6 months, and the boy's 5 months right now. So the vet said that we're okay to do it.
Oh shit!
Oh
Come
shit, dude! Is that who I think it is? Is that our fucking guest?
Cherdleys!
Is that our fucking guest, dude? It is. Come on in, Cherdleys boy.
Bring it in, dog.
Come on in, Cherdleys boy. Oh, look at him. Look at him. You're on my camera.
Oh, yeah? I just wanted to say hi to you.
Yeah, he can be on your camera.
Okay. I wasn't sure if he was aware that he had his own camera. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, whatever you want, dog.
Yes. Yes.
Dugan in his cone. It was real sad.
I know, dude. Little baby Dugans.
Dugans has the biggest, dumbest cone.
I know, dude. It's a 25 millimeter cone. So, How's that feeling?
That feels so good.
How's that feeling, dude?
I'm feeling really good.
Is there a lag?
I see that.
Is there a lag on our cam?
Yes, there's a lag on your cam.
Still?
Yes, dude. Okay, and I'll go ahead and tell you why. I'm running this podcast on a fucking Mac, and I should be running it on a PC. And so right now, we need, donations to get that PC to run this fucking podcast properly, dude.
Jaden's a super fan.
Oh shit, we already got a
son?
super comment, dude, and I'm excited about it because it's Jaden Turner saying, "Oh my God, I'm so emotional." So
That's beautiful.
wow.
That's good.
That's so nice, dude. I'm glad. Is it emotional in a good?
Yeah, good or bad?
Good or bad, dude?
I don't know.
Well, it depends. Maybe he just feels all emotions strong.
Oh, the good and the bad all at once, dude. He's multi-versatile.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
I thought that was him.
No, it's Alec Lamb this time. Who trying to throw a knife at my stump?
Ah, good quote.
Is that a reference to the Cherdleys?
We got
A stump.
we do. Oh,
We
shut
got
up,
another-
Steve comment.
We got Dan Conley
Hey.
saying "Shut up, Steve" shirts coming soon. Maybe we should drop that merch,
yeah,
dude.
dude. Finally, it's about time, dude.
Should we drop that "Shut up, Steve" merch,
yeah,
dude?
I don't want Dan to get $1 off of me. We'll make him, Dan. Don't worry.
Dan, Dan's actually been in this thing for every single episode thus far. Dan Conley has joined us live to see the litness that is #KillingItPodcast, dude. And so that's really exciting.
No profile picture or anything. He's
Fucking live stream is offline. Is it coming back?
You never know.
should.
Are we coming back? There it is. We got the stream health
There we
back.
go.
Oh shit.
Dan's
All
back.
right, Dan's back.
Dan's back.
We're back in the
Gustavo's
sauce,
here.
dude.
Shit.
Thank you, Steve, for going on airplane mode. You son of a bitch.
Wow.
I saved the show.
There we go. We're back. We're fucking back and better than ever. Woo!
I felt like we needed a break there.
Yeah,
it was
we-
like really cranking through that.
We did, right?
Yeah,
It was going too
That's
fast.
for you guys.
It was too much,
Or like the viewers.
too much content all at once.
I think
Yeah.
what was happening was it was too lit in the chat, dude. I think that's what it is because this shit's
Yeah.
going heavily, dude.
What's that graph there? You got a graph?
There's a graph of the watchers and then the steep drop off, and then it looks like it's starting to recover slightly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So for anyone listening to the podcast, we just had the internet crash because apparently the fucking Wi-Fi in my apartment isn't very good connecting to my fucking Apple computer. So shout out Apple for making terrible Wi-Fi and terrible streaming computers. So,
Apple?
Yeah, Apple.
Can I see the graph?
You have Apple Wi-Fi?
Apple. I mean, Apple computer.
Oh.
Their Wi-Fi card. Steve, stop asking me to scroll right now, dude.
Steve, are you in airplane mode?
I'm gonna take a picture of the graph so
Okay,
I can see it.
take a picture of the graph and show it to them. And Cherdleys, why don't you
Yeah.
tell me what you're up to these days, my good fam?
Just been busy like watching all your content lately because you've been cranking too, dude.
Oh, shut up, dude. You're a liar.
Dog. But that was loud in my own ear.
Cherdleys is
both
way
cameras don't need to see it, Steven.
Yeah,
Well,
Steve.
They weren't looking at my camera. They're looking at this cam.
Yeah, they're looking at the
That's
guest
true.
cam. That's
Yeah.
true.
That's true.
There you go.
So tell me, fam.
Bro, just been inviting new people into the fam. Got Travis now, bro from Elsinore.
Oh shit.
Where's
got
Elsinore?
a little robot friend, huh?
Where's Elsinore?
Elsinore's Inland Empire 951.
951.
Gang. Travis Pastrana probably lives there.
He probably lives
Probably
there.
does, yeah.
Is that where they wear like all black and have like lifted pickup trucks?
Yeah.
Okay.
For
909 kind of.
909. 909 turned to 951, but it's still in that same region.
It changed, dude. Who decided that?
I think there's still 909 somewhere, but
Okay.
9512 is there because
As-
it got so big.
As long as there's a 9 in there.
There's a 9, yeah. Starts with a
Wow.
9.
That's crazy, dude.
Yep.
So Travis joined the squad.
Travis joined the squad.
What else? Who else? Who else you got back there?
We still got Cheb.
Cheb.
We still got Cheb. Your homie Cheb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know about Cheb, dude.
You're in a video with the Travis boy soon.
I know, dude. Upcoming sneak peek of some content coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Travis with a CH,
Mhm.
and our boy. Who should we tell him? Who?
Yeah, we could tell him who.
All right, on 3. 1,
One,
2,
two,
3.
three.
Casey
Ryan.
Fry.
Oh.
Casey
Not
Fry,
Ryan.
the dancing legend boy.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be litty.
It's gonna be really litty, dude.
It's gonna be good.
And I'm really excited about it. So you guys should be pretty fucking excited about that too.
Yeah.
We do have a fucking super comment came in from Alcoda the Leopard. Says, "Are you subscribed to PewDiePie? Also, love the vids." So
Can I be honest?
let's go ahead.
I'm not.
You're not.
Damn.
Drama, Cheb. Do you want to explain yourself, dude?
They just asked if I am. They didn't say to.
Well,
So,
maybe we go the extra mile for our super comments.
but he just asked. So if he says to do it, then I'll do it. But
You don't have to go
Okay.
the extra mile. if you don't
Okay.
want to.
I
Well,
know.
yeah. Okay. I guess it's up to you since it was directed at you.
Yeah.
We have another super comment. This one actually paid $4.99 to ask us: is it gay to shave your butt? Is it gay to shave your butt, dude?
No, I don't think those correlate at all.
I don't think they correlate either
Is that
because
the right word?
yeah, absolutely. They don't correlate,
so.
Yeah.
but it does coordinate. If the rest of your body isn't hairy, you can coordinate with it by shaving your butt. You know?
Mm-hmm. And it's very efficient because you spend less time whacking those weeds, if you know what I mean,
Oh, I do know what you mean.
or wiping the weeds, or washing the lawn.
Or washing the lawn, wiping the weeds, trimming the salsa, you know? I call it
salsa?
yeah.
Trimming the salsa?
Trimming the sauce.
No,
You know?
no,
No,
I don't
okay.
think. Yeah, I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. You
Okay.
have one to add?
Crunching the granola.
Crunching the granola.
No,
Worse than mine, dude. Somehow it was
Yeah.
worse than trimming the
All right.
salsa.
that
Well,
was worse.
You know, because salsa, you have to at least add some, plant ingredients that
That's
you
true.
could trim, you know?
Okay, but crunching the granola's got to mean something.
Crunching the granola.
That's what happened to Dugan.
Oh, he got his granola crunch.
He got his granola
Yeah,
crunched.
dude.
the poor baby
Poor
boy.
boy.
Yeah, dude.
Ah.
We're all really sad.
If you're crunching your granola, that's a fast track to a big dumb cone around your head.
Yeah.
It literally
A
is,
big
dude.
he
For
does
2
look
weeks, he's
cute.
got to wear the cone for 2 weeks. The poor baby.
Aw, poor baby couldn't even jump up on me. Show his excitement.
I know,
So
dude.
sad.
His balls.
That's
Yeah.
good. At least he has enough time to grow into his cone.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, he
true.
does. He does have 2 weeks to grow into it. He's got painkillers. The boy's gonna be doped up. I hope he doesn't get addicted though. So we're gonna make sure and monitor that so that we don't
He
have.
still has a dick.
Okay, addicted. Oh, Cheb, dude, come on. I know
man.
you can do better than that,
I
dude.
know. I'm
know.
sorry. I know.
Actually, I like it.
Yeah, that was
pretty
good.
I like it
It's
a lot,
okay.
dude.
That was
I had
great.
to pretend to hate on it, but
Uh-huh.
truthfully, I loved it, dude.
Ah,
Yeah, dude.
but I don't think it's gay to shave your butt.
Nah, not at all.
But
Nah.
if it was, then it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter really what it is. It's just shaving your butt at the end of
Yeah.
the day. So, oh geez, we got another
Oh,
super
gosh.
chat. Woo! This one comes from XODZ the Gamer. $2 question. This is a okay. He's talking about the problematic game. He says, "You duders ever play Smear the Queer? A very problematic game." I can say that I have played it as a 7-year-old young boy.
Queer means weird, right?
Queer means weird. In most senses of the word. However, in LGBTQ sense, I believe the Q means queer, and I think that's probably the context in which he meant for this question to be, and that's why the game's problematic. And now it's just hit the person that is it. I think is what we're calling it now.
Hit the
the
dummy.
it.
Hit. No, you can't say
Hit the
dummy,
dummy.
Steve. That's problematic for dummies.
Yeah.
It's
For
beat
test dummies.
beat up the idiot.
Beat up the idiot.
Idiot, yeah.
That's
Or
probably
like-
what it is.
Beat up the person who is designated for that role.
Yeah.
Beat up the
beating up
person
The
who's
designated beater upper.
is the person to get beat up. Beat up the person. So I think that's what kids are calling it nowadays.
Physical violence tag.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
But physical
shit.
violence isn't great either.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Right, right, right.
Physical violence is very bad, dude.
Unless it's fair.
Movie evolve.
Unless it's fair.
Mhm.
Yeah. Unless it's fair. You're right.
Yes, it is, dude. Okay, so this is our biggest fucking super comment of all time, dude.
Wow.
I can't even. Okay, we have from Groovy Evolve for $19.99.
Holy shit.
In the heat of the moment, A, ass to mouth, yeah or nah? Fucking
Yeah, nah.
yes, dude. 1,000,000,000% yes in the heat of the moment, especially if there has just been a shower. You know?
Yeah.
In the heat of the moment.
What about you fellas? You guys, heat of the moment, ass to mouth?
You don't want that stink lip, but also, like, if it's in the heat of the moment, you don't have time for a shower.
That's true, dude. That is true.
So-
Hopefully prior to the heat of the moment,
Yeah.
a shower was taken.
But the shower does make the heat hotter.
Yes, it does, dude.
Unless you have no hot water.
True.
Then it's cold.
Well, it's good to take cold showers.
It is good to
it
take
is
cold
good.
showers.
It's good for your health, dude, in many facets of your health.
So in any moment, it's good to have ass to mouth.
What about you, Steve? What about you on the Steve Cam?
I'm still waiting for marriage, dude.
Nice.
To do what?
I don't want any ex-girlfriends who's, got residence. Like, I don't want any ex-girlfriends whose ass I ate running around
Knowing
telling
that.
people
Knowing that.
like fuck Steve, he fucking licked my butthole, But if it's with my wife, then it's like, all right,
Yeah.
I-
But Steve, it's in 2019. Wouldn't you say that that's a term of endearment? Someone that eats the ass.
Honestly, yeah.
Exactly.
So I mean, maybe honestly, if he didn't say in the heat of the moment, I would say no, but maybe yes in the heat of the moment,
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like,
dude.
Heat of the
if
moment is a different zone.
Yeah, and if like a girl like called you out and be like, I'm not scared.
Whoever hears like, oh fuck Steve, he ate my ass. Everyone would be like, oh, Steve sounds pretty cool.
Steve's
Yeah,
a
that's
freak,
true.
dude.
Yeah, maybe
Steve
that's-
is
He's a good
nasty.
freak, yeah.
He nasty.
Yeah, maybe that's not a
So
bad.
maybe then you'll find your real wife.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
like,
at
I
that
want
point.
my ass eaten.
Maybe that's not a bad reputation.
Yeah.
I don't think it is. Cherdleys, can you please go a little bit closer to your microphone?
Like that?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's better, dude. Now the people can hear you. You know, I'm just looking at your levels, dude.
I'm really sorry, everyone.
No, don't apologize, dude. This is your podcast too right now.
Okay,
So-
cool.
Do you want him to redo his lines?
Yeah, I could redo all of it.
Well, we'll get it on ADR post production. Okay.
I could come in again too.
We have another fucking super comment, dude. We can't even get to our
Wow.
voicemails because we have so many
Damn.
super comments coming in. So, how do you guys feel about Bitcoin and its future moving into our digital future? He said future twice. So, Cherdleys, you want to jump in on this one first and go from there?
I don't really think about this kind of stuff because it doesn't really. It doesn't really
very honest.
improve my life.
We'll start
So-
thinking about it because we got a super question.
We got
We
super
have two
question.
futures. How do you feel about Bitcoin and its future moving into our digital future? So much future. I think about the present, bro.
Oh,
But
a common
I gotta
theme.
answer the question.
Go ahead.
It's probably fine. Like if it works, it works. Like if it latches on to society, then I'm down with it.
Okay.
Don't these questions kind of feel like when a teacher calls on you and you just got to say like one smart
Yeah.
thing?
I really just
it's-
pushed some words out there.
It's decentralized. Boom. Got him.
See, Steve just
Said
answered
it.
it, dude, and I think
Yeah.
he really just added a good point there. I think the decentralized aspect of it and the way to basically transfer currency to any part of the world for basically $0 real dollars is going to be what makes Bitcoin and the whole future of the cryptocurrency markets, take over, dude. I really think that at some point we're going to lose dollar bills and we're going to switch to crypto and we're going to decentralize the banks and they're going to go under because they fund bad things, dude. So
It's
Yeah,
kind of
fuck
like
you,
how
bank.
weed got legalized, like how there's just a bunch of pothead drug dealers in high school, and then all of a sudden they have jobs now.
yeah, now they're executives. Hey, they have assistant. Hey, Jason, can you go ahead and set my noon o'clock appointment? That's them now. Where in high school they're like, hey, who wants to buy a sack off me for 35? Who wants a gram for 40?
That's
Yeah.
true.
So that's good, dude. And we have two more super chats coming. Dan Conley wants royalties for the hashtag Shut Up Steve shirts. That's
No,
fine. You can
sorry.
get all of them.
No, you can't.
Yes, he can.
He-
You can
he
have
said he
most of the
wants it.
profits.
You can have
You can get
Blake's end of the profits.
Okay, that's fair. You get 50-50, Steve. We already know that. Okay. And then here we get on. We have another one right here. It comes from our girl Groovy Evolve. Now you have to view my content. Total accident. $21. So our $20 tip for the question was an accident.
You want me to search it
So
up?
how do we give her money back?
I don't know, dude. We have to view her content for $21 now.
And on the podcast or when?
I don't know. At some point, dude.
We'll watch it later.
We'll watch it. Groovy Evolve.
No, I'm
And-
just kidding.
and
But
we're-
that sucks. She did that on accident.
Damn, that sucks, dude.
Yeah, it didn't seem like a $20 question.
Hold on.
It did not seem like a $20 question.
Then
You're
she
right.
gave $2. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I'm on airplane mode. I can't look.
I'll Venmo you. And so,
Well, she should figure out where the decimal goes.
well, it's not decimal system, Steve. If you've ever seen a super chat, it's a scrolly system, and she probably tried to scroll over to $1, but this much scroll equals $20.
Damn,
So-
she over-scrolled.
She over-scrolled, dude. That's how it works. And we have one more here. Steve, punch the emoji by you. Steve, let's go to the Steve cam. They want you to punch the emoji by. Wait, guest cam. Steve, punch that emoji right there for $2. Oh, wow.
That was 2 emojis. Oh.
Damn, dude. Someone owes us $2 more for him punching the second emoji.
I've never touched the boob. Are you allowed to show this?
Yeah, you can show the boob, dude.
I had a post removed and it wasn't even a boob.
Really?
Yeah.
From
The other
YouTube?
day,
From
on
YouTube?
Instagram.
Well, dude, Instagram, man, they're looking for reasons to take down content, dude. You know, they want you to fail.
Yeah,
So
they do.
all you gotta do is stay strong.
Who,
and-
Facebook?
Instagram.
Oh,
Who's run by Facebook.
Yeah, so technically, yes, Steve, you were right.
Yeah,
Facebook.
you're
got him.
Got him.
Got him. Sam Lay. I've seen that name before.
Oh yeah,
Commenters.
in the comments. In the comments.
That's Blake's manager.
He's my manager. He's in the
Oh.
comments. He's
Okay.
laughing, having a good time, like a good dude that he is, baby boy. So,
Good boy.
Sam, do a super comment. You're Blake's manager.
Yeah. 20
Come on, dude. Do you
20 bucks
believe
or
it?
more? Or
Do a
22
super
bucks.
comment if you believe in Blake.
those are some steep terms, Steve.
Oh, someone said weak punch.
That's
Oh
sick.
yeah, right, dude. If that was your face, you would fucking be hurt right
You
now.
wouldn't be saying weak punch. I promise.
fair.
I've been punched by Steve, and it fucking hurts.
Have you really?
Yeah, dude.
Huh.
Hit me right in the dick in high school, dude. I was so mad.
Dang.
I was so mad.
Steve
You
from
deserved
high
it.
school.
I didn't deserve shit, dude. Okay, so
Right
we've
in
got.
the dick. Did it hit your balls too, or did you get those?
No,
taken
he
off
hit
like
the he
dudes?
hit the balls, dude. He
Oh,
hit the
really?
balls. Yeah, my balls are still there. I didn't get neutered. I was
Okay.
not.
You didn't
I
have to wear a cone.
I was a purebred, dude. I wasn't a rescue, so my parents didn't have to sign the contract.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I feel like you should have to wear a cone while your dog wears a cone.
Yeah,
It's only fair.
it is only fair.
Honestly, dude, that's not a bad policy.
it's not a bad. The vet makes you do it. They like have a little like lock on it.
Here's a 17-inch cone for your dumb head. Yeah, that would actually
Or you
be.
have to put one around your dick for like
Oh shit.
just to feel. Wait, they still have a dick.
They still have a dick, dude.
Yeah,
We didn't take my dog's dick, dude. He has a nice dick for a little tiny puppy.
and you
so-
could still get little bonies and like bone other doogies.
Yeah, he just can't come.
Oh,
He can't come inside anything.
why don't we all get?
So
our
he's
nuts
just-
cut off.
We could actually get a vasectomy if you
Yeah.
want to, Cherdleys, and in that way, no children or no baby chebs.
I'm just spewing out dust.
Yep.
So
I don't like that word spew. Sorry, gang.
no, it's fine.
So,
Okay.
yeah, we're okay with pretty much all words on here.
I didn't like
Very
dust,
cool.
honestly.
Yeah.
You
Dust
didn't
makes my
like the
mouth
word
dry.
dust?
Yeah, it's like kind of like moist.
It is kind of like moist. We talked about it last week a little bit. The
don't have to
word
keep talking about
twat. Is,
Oh, that's such a good word.
It's good to say, but it's kind of gross, you know.
Yeah.
It sounds gross.
Yeah. Like what is that? It's like sounds like a body part.
It is a body part.
It is.
It's on a female vagina.
Is it? Oh, it's the cooch.
It's on the vagina.
It's on the vagina.
Twat.
It's on it, dude.
But that word makes it sound like a gross part of.
I
like
know.
like a
That's what I'm
gross-
saying, dude. And there's no gross parts of a vagina in my book.
If like for instance, if you had a bunch of stuff and you were trying to figure out what to keep and what not to keep,
Mhm.
a twat wouldn't be something that you kept.
Can you snip my twat, Doc?
Yeah, somebody get that twat out of here.
Dude, Dugan's lost his twat today, too, along with his balls.
That's true.
You've got his taint cut.
It's taint.
Yes.
Taint's such a funny thing.
Taint is funny, dude. Taint is always, especially when you fall on your taint.
Yeah.
That's funny.
What if dogs' taints were a delicacy?
I mean, they might be in
And you,
certain
like,
countries, dude.
Eat them? Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Do you have any like Australian Shepherd taint?
Do you have any golden retriever taint on the
Chihuahua
menu?
taint.
Wait. So if Dugans can't come, does that mean he just has sex for hours and hours on end?
I don't know, dude. I don't know how it works, man.
Oh, they don't achieve the orgasm?
I've never been a dog, to be honest.
He's got his nut juice taken from him.
But maybe they still have the orgasms.
They still get. I mean, they still get boners. You know, they get the lipstick, dude.
Because when you're like a kid and you jack off for the first time, you don't really like missed out anything.
That's true, dude. I missed it.
You don't like the word missed either, do you?
I missed it for 7 years, dude.
You'll find a good one.
7 years.
Yeah.
I missed it out of my.
I didn't have any juice.
But the orgasm does happen in your head, right? Like the ecstasy of it all.
Yeah.
So I wonder if he still feels like he's coming.
He's like,
yeah, maybe.
Without my balls, I actually am feeling this even more than I've ever felt it.
Yeah, maybe. He doesn't have to clean up.
Yeah, that's kind of lit.
And she doesn't feel like a little cinnamon roll.
She doesn't feel like a cinnamon
Blake
roll.
said the dogs tease him because he did have his balls.
Yeah, that's
wow.
a sign. When I take Dugans to the park, bigger dogs without their balls beat up on them, and truth is, they smell like males when they have their balls, and so that's a threat to the other dogs who, without their balls, smell like females. And so they get jealous. They get hella jealous, dude. Like a jealous.
That's why there's
hater.
Haters. They're haters.
Exactly. Jealous little haters, dude.
They hated him because he wasn't gender neutral.
I guess, dude, because he's straight up, I got my balls. I'll fuck your bitch. That's what he's saying, dude.
Competition.
Mm-hmm.
They're haters. Straight up internet haters. He was getting cyberbullied right there.
Straight up, dude. No jack.
Is that why you got his balls cut?
Nah. I mean, we got it because we signed our contract after we rescued this dog. We're going to fucking...
I don't believe you signed a contract.
I signed a contract, dude.
And my cat already had her ovaries scooped out.
Yeah, when you rescue
Keep
them from a
using
shelter.
weird adjectives or adverbs to these like things.
You got it scooped out like the insides of a pumpkin, dude.
Yeah, ice cream scooper.
Sick, gross, dude. The comments want us to go to the voicemails, dude. Should we go ahead and do
dude.
it?
I've been waiting.
Steve, I've been waiting too, dude.
We talk about your dog.
Oh, don't throw the boob at the tech, dude. Don't throw the boob at the tech, dude.
Dude, it makes the show more lit.
It does. You're right.
It does.
The audio version of this podcast does not know that you just threw the boob at the computer.
Yeah, well, they'll figure it out.
So, well, now they know. So, because I just told them. All right. I say we go ahead and dive into this shit and see what happens, dude. Let's get these questions. Let's learn.
Dude, how do we have fucking, like, the ocean, like, fucking 75 or, like, 80% of the fucking Earth, dude? Like, that shit couldn't have fucking came from nowhere, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
That wasn't really a cohesive question, per se.
What was he saying? Something about the water being 75%?
He says, so the transcript says, how do I know if I can, like, the ocean, like fucking 75 or 80% of the fucking Earth, dude? Like, a secret enough fucking dude came from nowhere, dude.
Maybe this is a good time to talk to your fans about articulating.
Maybe his, like, dad walked in or something.
Here's what I think he's asking. How do we know that the Earth is 75% or how do we know that the ocean is 75 to 80% of the Earth and it seems like it came from fucking nowhere, dude? That's what I think he's saying.
How do we know?
How do we know? Steve, how do we know that the Earth...
Why don't you go ahead and take this one, Blake?
You want me to take it?
Yeah, dude, you're the all-knowing...
Okay, I fucking know shit, dude. Okay, so, first off, we don't know that the Earth is 75 to 80% of the Earth. We don't know that the ocean is 75 to 80% of the Earth. And the reason why is because how do we know that we've measured the entire globe, dude? I don't know that,
Are you talking about the surface,
yeah,
maybe?
the surface or like the
the surface,
inner core.
the surface of the entire Earth. And you know what? Let's go deeper and say that because we're measuring the entire surface, now we have to dive deep. How do we know that the ocean is 75 to 80%? It could be way more based on the volume of water. So there's a lot of factors and, facets to this question that we just don't have enough data to absolutely prove. And where did it come from? It seems like it came from nowhere. You're right, dude. I don't fucking know where it came from, dude.
Scientists, Bill Nye.
Bill Nye didn't build the Earth, Cherdleys.
Two parts hydrogen linked up with oxygen.
That's true.
That's just a random fact, right?
No,
Yeah.
H2O.
But like if
H2O.
it's the whole globe, there's definitely more like crust and dirt and earth.
No, that's
like
not true.
And then like lava in the
That's
middle.
not true. I'm
The
just kidding.
fuck's in the middle?
I just know he's not that confident.
Like what the fuck is in the middle of the earth?
Fucking magma, dude. Fucking straight magma.
That's not
dude.
water.
No,
Steven.
it's not water, but the water runs deep, dude. You know, the water runs fucking deep.
How deep?
Fucking
75%?
fucking deep, dude.
Not all the way to the mids.
So the answer is we don't know.
We don't know. You're right. That's exactly the answer, dude.
But how do you know we don't know?
Well, we don't know that we don't know, dude. We just what we know is that we know nothing. Never forget that, dude. My boy Plato said that, or Socrates, one of those two.
Said never believe nothing. What?
All he knows is that he knows nothing.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
I knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you did, dude. Here we go. Next question coming in hot.
Hey Blake, this is Josh North. Really big fan. Watch your podcast almost every week. Well, every week actually. But I was just wondering what inspired you to start the podcast of all podcasts, and just help people out. I mean, what gave you that inspiration?
Wow. So I think this question's mostly for me.
You want me to take it?
No, I don't want you to take this one, Steve, unless you really feel like you can answer it.
No, fine. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut to my cam. This podcast has been an inspiration. It's something I wanted to start for a long time, and I finally just fucking did it, dude. And I felt like it was a good way to connect with my fans and, connect with fucking cool-ass guests like my boy fucking Cherdleys here, connecting and talking to them and just putting out some new ideas that people may not have heard of, or maybe you have heard of them, but you haven't heard of them in my fucking voice, dude. So let's fucking do it. Also, I'll straight up say it, dude. Joe Rogan. You can see him on my screen right there. Straight up inspiration, dude. Having good ass conversations, pushing the conversation in so many different, in different mediums and different dynamics of our world. So, it was definitely that. And I wanted to help people out because I know I can. And when you can, you should. You know what I'm saying?
That was good.
Yeah.
Really good.
What's your favorite Joe Rogan moment?
My favorite rogue mom.
Your favorite Rogue Mom?
My favorite rogue mom. I liked when Elon Musk smoked weed and then his stock price went way down the next day, dude. That was probably my
Did
favorite.
it really? But
yeah.
it became a meme though, so that's okay.
Yeah.
I'd rather
Yeah.
my stock go down and become a meme.
Yeah, but the problem with that, Cherdleys, is
Yeah.
that he doesn't need to be a fucking meme, dude. He's Elon Musk.
I know, but he probably deep down is like, that's pretty cool. I'm a meme.
He is funny, dude. I will say he's not afraid to post memes. He does post memes on his Twitter.
See, he's a meme boy.
Is it because he was smoking mids?
Is that why his stock went down? He was smoking mids. I don't know. If Joe Rogan smokes mids, which I don't know that he doesn't smoke mids. Maybe that's why. You could be very right, dude.
That could be it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do another question.
All right, it's coming in hot right
Since
here,
we haven't
dude.
got a good one yet.
Here we go.
Hey, my name's Joseph, and I just want to know, I don't know what I want to be when I grow up, when I graduate from high school. I just don't know, man. I'm all over the place in a career, and I need some wisdom. So, yeah. All right. Peace, buddy.
Wow, the boy just needs some wisdom.
Can you play that one more time but louder?
Steve, fuck you, dude. I turned down the headphones on that one because we're not peaking on the levels. Wow, what a beautiful question, dude. That he needs some guidance. Steve, do you think you can help him out?
Yeah, I got something to say for this one.
You got something to say for this one? Let's go, Steve Cam. Let's jump in, Steve Cam. Go.
You know what they say, the people, they say, if you want to figure out what you want to do with your life, try to figure out if money wasn't an issue. If money wasn't an issue, what would you love to do? And then do that and figure out how to make money doing that. Because you can make money doing anything. People make money fucking posting bullshit pictures on Instagram. You can make money doing anything. Figure out what you love and then do that shit and find a way to make money doing it.
I like that, Steve.
Not everyone has a big ass. Like
And-
you, Steven, gets a bunch of likes from it.
And don't feel
Like Kim
bad
K.
about not knowing, because like all the majors are bullshit, dude. Like every fucking like, it's not like there's like a bunch of cool like job majors. I don't know.
It's true.
That is true, Steve. I think you nailed it, dude. If money wasn't the issue, what would you do? Cherdleys, what are you thinking about that right there, dude?
It's true though. Well, like back in the day, I would always film like little videos and stuff, you know, when I was like 15. And then, you know, you just try to figure out ways to make money off of it. And you're like, oh, I have a video camera, I'll film weddings. And then from there, oh, like I could be funny and do like YouTube videos. And then, oh, you all of a sudden, like, you keep going day by day and don't listen to the haters, then you could motherfucking do it.
I like that, dude. I like that. And so I'm going to follow up with both of them and agree and just say, you know, it's all about finding what you love, doing that, and not stopping. And it is difficult to find what you love, especially when our school system teaches us to be, you know, they want us to be workers. They want you to go work for somebody and not be your own boss. They want you to be a part of the system. And so I understand why you feel that way. So you just got to believe that the system was designed to imprison you, whether you want to believe that or not. So break free by doing what you love and making sure that you're good at it, because killing the game at what you love is a recipe for success, fam. You know?
Yeah, I feel like school is like, hey, here's math, science, and Shakespeare. Now figure out what you want to do for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I'd say that's exactly right, Steve. I'd say that's exactly right. And it's not what you want to do for the rest of your life. And you don't have to just settle for that. So believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe. Okay, here's another hot ass question coming in. Hot.
Hey, Blake. This is Dylan. Just wanted to ask you guys if you think that you are your own God, or if there is a God that you think rules your life. Thank you.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn, that was fucking
big.
deep, dude.
That was big.
Damn, dude. Cherdleys, you want to jump in on this one?
Yeah, well, Mormons believe that they're going to be a God one day.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Are you Mormon?
I grew up Mormon.
Is that why you have blonde hair?
That's why I have blonde hair.
Dude, I knew he was Mormon. Dude.
Oh my God,
As soon
dude.
as I saw him, I was like, dude, this dude's Mormon, dude.
Oh, Mormon boy over here.
I
But yeah,
can-
that's what they believe.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Yeah, but I don't think we're our own God, because then you'd be just narcissistic, right? Like,
Well,
if
aren't-
you actually believe
well-
you're your own God, maybe
not
I'm not.
necessarily. Then you would feel that everyone's God. That's not narcissistic.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
it's not like I'm the only God and everyone else is a human.
Okay.
I think, because I think we are all God. I don't know. You want to keep answering it?
I don't think there's.
You answer it.
I don't think there's one God, but I think we all like feed into each other. Like kind of like what you're saying. You know, we could all be gods.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
But there are some people
that.
out there. You're just like, you're such a shithead. You can't be a fucking god, dude. Just
Well-
kidding.
Well, you know, it's interesting because I personally believe that God is a man-made construct. So I think that there's definitely higher powers, but we put the label on those higher powers or energy or whatever it is, because I don't know. I know nothing, as always. But I think that we labeled it God.
I know stuff.
You don't know shit, Steve. Especially you don't know shit.
When
okay?
you're done saying what you don't know, I'll say what I do know.
Okay, I'm just trying to fucking, you know, come at this from a fucking neutral level, dude, of someone who's not an expert, because I don't know if there's a God. And so what I think is that we put this label on that there's a God and that we were made in the image of God. And so I think in some capacity we are God because we created what is the image of God. And so, you know, it's deep. It goes deep and it runs deep and it runs long and hard, dude.
You keep
But we
saying
don't
that.
we don't know. So, you know, I think we are gods in a world that something else created.
I do believe like religion's definitely like man-made, because like back in the day it was like barbaric and crazy. So they're like, how do we get control?
Yeah.
And then they're like,
But-
all right, we do this, which is a good thing.
That is true. That we do need the rules, you know,
Yeah.
especially back then when you could murder and get away with it very easily.
Mm-hmm.
Blake, you just said you think God is a man-made construct, and then you said we are all God. So can you expand on that?
Okay,
No.
fine.
Is it yes or
Fucking-
no?
Steve,
Here's
you
what
always.
I believe we're all God because we're made of star stuff and shit. And I also believe that the God isn't separate from us, because if you think there's a vindictive God who sends you to hell or does shit to you, then that God wouldn't be all loving. And I think, which is what the Bible says and shit. And if God is all loving, I think we all have God inside of us.
God's not inside us, Steve. That's gross.
Why is it gross?
Because, dude, that means God's inside us.
You used to
and
be
he's-
inside your
sex.
mom.
Oh, come on, dude. I mean, if he's inside all of us, that means he's been inside my mom in some capacity. You're right.
Or
So-
still there.
So we are all God
Yeah.
because we've all been inside your mom.
Damn, dude. Fuck you. Damn it, Steve. Boob to the face.
Very
Boob to
good.
the face. Boob to the face. Wow. That was rude, but I
I'm
hope
just kidding. Sorry, Mama. I was just doing a joke.
it was a
Mama
good
Weber.
joke, dude. Honestly,
Yeah.
honestly, that was a good joke. So, Mama's okay with that one, Steve. That was very good. Someone asked a super chat question that is tagging on to this premise. How long and hard does God run deep?
Dirty.
That's dirty. Deep and hard and long as fuck, dude. I would say the proper measurement is as fuck. So long as fuck, deep as fuck, hard as fuck. That's where God is at, dude. And apparently it's inside of all of us. So
He kills the game more than all of us, bro.
literally, dude. Was that Travis, dude? Was
Nah,
that
this
Travis
is
peeking
dog.
through? Let's hear Travis.
Yo, what's good, motherfucker?
That's pretty good, dude. I like it, dude.
It's a little high pitch, you know?
Hell yeah, a little bit high pitched, a little bit like my voice, but just fucking just different, from what's that? What's El Señor?
El Señor?
Spanish.
I'm from fucking Redonda, so that's where this accent comes from.
Oh, true.
Yes.
Kind of sound like Lil Pump.
Lil Pump.
Lil Pump.
Who
We,
sounds like Lil Pump? Me?
Yeah,
Or
your character.
have you ever heard of that guy, Lil Pump?
Yeah. But I don't know what his real regular voice
No, I
sounds
don't know.
like.
I'm not saying you took Lil Pump.
He didn't
did.
take Lil Pump.
I took a Lil
stole
Pump.
Took Lil
Zach.
Pump, dude. He
I
stole
took a
Lil
Lil
Pump.
Pump.
Let's get in a skid it real quick and just see.
For me?
Yeah, yeah.
Give me an example.
A skid it.
That
Yeah.
peak
I
blew my ear out.
You definitely peaked, but that's okay, dude, because we're live and mistakes happen. So
That's what happens.
We've been peaked.
we've been peaked, fam. We got another tag along question to this one about religion. Aliens were our god, and we turned it into a religion from Groovy Evolve. I like that thought, dude. That aliens were our god, and we did turn it into a religion because we've been visited, dude. Whether it's through other dimensions or on our own physical plane. I kind of like that. It gives us some context as to why we think there's higher powers than just us.
So you're trying to say it runs deep?
It runs deep AF,
deep.
dude. Deep and hard AF, dude. But the aliens.
Aliens probed us deep, hard with that knowledge.
Aliens put God inside us through their probes.
And all of our moms.
That's true. All of our moms have God inside them. Never forget that. All right, let's dive into this next question here. See what this gentleman asks.
So, what's up? First of all, what's up, yo? So, I don't know if my girl wants to have sex, because if we did, like, I don't know if she wants to have anal sex. Like, even like giving you hints, like seeing her ass and all that. And like, if I do it, like, how should I tell her, like, yo, let me fuck your ass real quick? Like, I don't want to say it like that. Like, I don't know, you got the advice? Like, I was listening to what you said out. Peace.
Is he asking if we have advice on how he could ask his girl if he could fuck her ass?
I think that's exactly what he's asking. He's asking advice on how to get anal sex without sounding fucking gross and, like a normal dude, you know?
Because if you straight up ask her, that would take her out of the heat of the
It
moment.
would take away the heat for
Yeah,
sure.
you don't want to take away the heat, dude. That's the
No.
last fucking thing you want to do.
But you can't take it either. You can't take the heat.
You
You
can't
can't. You can take.
Can't just go for the heat.
you can't just go for the heat. I totally understand what he's trying to say.
There's got to be a balance.
There's definitely got to be a balance.
Too much
It's
heat.
it is a tough one, dude. I think you have to play it slow. You have to play around with the idea with her about anal. You know, you have to let her know it's like, hey, you know, is this something that you might be into? Because I'm into it. You know, you got to play it like that and not just be like,
No, drinking's bad. But
Yeah, what if he goes to AA?
What if he goes to AA? Yeah. He's like, I did anal, but now I'm in AA.
I did anal. Does
Thanks,
anal once,
Cherdleys.
joins AA.
Yeah. Yeah, you slip a finger in first, and she's like, no. Then you're like, all right, I won't do that again.
You okay?
The
Explore,
pinky?
Yeah, the pinky.
because that's the smallest finger. So,
Yeah.
explore you're saying explore the boundaries,
Explore the boundaries.
and then so ask for forgiveness, not for permission.
No, that sounds bad.
It
now
sounds
that I think
bad. It
about
does sound bad.
This all sounds
That doesn't
bad.
work everywhere.
But
Yeah.
also, I understand what his dilemma is, because in the heat of the moment, Cherdleys, what would have happened if in the heat of that moment you were like, "Hey, can I slide my pinky finger into your asshole?" You know, it is weird.
Mm-hmm.
So-
That's weird. Yeah.
I don't know, Steve. Where are you at in all this?
Well, are you comfortable enough with her to watch porn? Because maybe you could watch like a porn that you know has an anal scene in it, and be like, "Yo, that looks tight, huh?"
Okay.
See what she says.
That looks fucking sick, huh?
That looks dead, dude.
Yeah.
Hell
I
yeah,
got
dude.
big boner now.
Yeah, dude. I got a girl boner and I want to get get.
Oh man, I
How
want to do
super
that.
sick and wet are you right now?
That's so funny, dude. I love that. Okay, so then we just got another super chat. It's from Jordan Smith, who says, "Does Travis peek through while sexing? Does he peek through, Travis?"
Oh, dog, my girlfriend like wishes he does more. I definitely think she likes me because of Travis.
Travis
when
with the
Travis
CH.
when Travis with the CH came about, I think she's more attracted to him.
Is Travis better at sex than you?
Yeah, for sure. He for sure is.
That's-
He's way more chill.
I believe it, dude.
Yeah.
I absolutely fucking believe it, dude.
I think all my characters are better at sexing than me.
That's fair.
Probably, yeah.
That's fair, dude.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay.
Especially Cheb.
Especially
He has those
Cheb.
Heelys on.
Ooh, he got them
Yeah.
Heelys. Where are the
Mhm.
Heelys here tonight, Cheb?
They're not. They're
Yeah.
in my car though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, fuck that, dude.
I know.
They're not here. They're not here.
Not here. Not here.
So, all right, here we go.
Does Chev like Healy around when he changes positions?
Yeah. But he's like going around. He kind of like switches positions just to show off. He's just like, I need to go around the bed now.
Does a little loop.
Yeah, does a little loop.
Check out what's back here, fam.
Check out what's over here.
Meet me over on the other side.
That's so good. Okay. All right. Well, I hope that answers your question. I hope that helps you in some way. You know, just fucking see if she's into it, and then ask for forgiveness, not for permission. I don't know. That's what we learned out of that question.
Mhm.
Ask for forget. Does that mean just taking it?
But it is like
Going for it.
2019
He's saying
though.
what
Scary
Cheb
times.
did. You know, it is. It's tough. It's dealer's choice, dude. You got to go with what your heart says.
But you can't insert without any welcoming signs.
No, that's what we're saying.
Sure, yeah.
Get to that point where she might be comfortable with it, and then instead of being like, "Hey, can I put it in your ass?"
Mhm.
Just be like, "Hey, how's that feel?" You know,
Mhm.
like that.
I like the pinky idea because that's like the least like
Invasive.
invasive finger.
Don't do it. I wouldn't do it to a girl you barely know either.
Definitely
You
not,
gotta-
dude. You got to know her.
You gotta know her. You could tell if they're maybe into it. I don't know.
Agreed
Just-
1,000%.
Yeah.
So there you go. Get to know her first, dude. Here we go, dude. Here we go. Next question coming in hot.
Blake, you're killing it. 2 questions. First question. I've been watching since the first episode. Watched all the way through. Since the beginning.
Oh
Damn.
shit!
Called each one. You never answer my questions.
Damn it!
He
Why is
sounds
that?
heated.
Second question. What do you think about circumcision? Is it
Uh,
good or is it bad? Let me know. Thank you.
The first question wasn't really a question. It was
First
just like-
question sucked.
It was
I
just
mean,
like it was just
No,
like
dude,
you guys
fuck
suck.
The first
I like
question
that he watched
was
and
dope
listened.
because it wasn't a
It
question.
wasn't a question, yeah.
But it
Right.
was dope because he let us know that he's been watching.
That's
and
true.
then the second question is
no,
you never,
he asked why. You tell him why you haven't
Oh.
answered his
Oh,
call.
because, dude, we get hundreds of fucking voicemails. And so we're going through them live during the show because a lot of you call in during the show. So there's no chance to pre-screen or know who's calling. It's just, we just got to scroll up and hope that it's a good-ass question, dude. Also, I'm running tech right now, so that's why it's even harder. So, we're out here, fam.
Cherdleys, isn't it kind of weird that he has a podcast where he has his back to you the whole time?
Yeah.
Fuck you,
Like,
dude.
But
who does that?
That's why I
Like,
kind
look
of
at the
peeking
back
over
of my
the
chair.
shoulder.
Well,
I kind of look like I'm like nosy right now, but I'm just looking at the like comments and
No,
stuff.
you're not being weird. His podcast is weird.
Oh,
he
fuck
just
you.
turns his back on everyone on the podcast.
Fuck you,
Yeah,
dude.
why don't you just pull the desk out to the middle and
Because
be on that
this
side?
desk is hella fucking heavy, dude. And so what we're working on is a studio redesign where bigger couch, table in front, and it's about to be way more lit than it's ever been before. So
Or you could just like scoot over to that side of the table and like be looking off to the side.
yeah, dude. There's definitely ways to do it. We haven't done it because we haven't got enough super chats yet. So
Sorry, I interrupted that question.
okay.
We're on part 2 now.
yeah, we're on part 2.
If he like ever made me super mad, I could just like slap him from behind, a little cheap shot.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
true.
fuck yeah, I can see you on my goddamn monitors, dude.
That's true. You could beat me up no matter.
No,
what.
but there's a fucking delay, so you're gonna get hit, bitch.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what do you think about circumcision? Is it good or is it bad? Fuck, dude. That's the question. I feel like a lot of people assume that it's good because it's just what we've been doing to each other's dicks for a long time, dude. I don't even know how long we've been chopping each other's dicks, but I don't know if it's good or bad. I personally am circumcised. I had no choice in the matter, but truthfully, I don't really care. My dick is doing okay, So I can't say if it's good or bad. I will say it's technically not natural, From the women that I've talked to about it, a lot of them have preferred circumcised, So I think it's, again, preferential in terms of what women like, or men, if it's men that you're into that are looking at your dick. So it's tough, dude. I don't know. I'm circumcised. I'm chill with it, but I don't know if it's good or bad. I just don't know.
Did your parents sign a contract that they would snip your foreskin?
No, they didn't.
They should.
They didn't. Are you guys circumcised, dude?
I am.
Yeah, I'm snipped up down there.
You're snipped
Yeah.
up, and
Yeah.
so has it caused you anything bad in your life that you know of?
No, I mean
No.
I think it makes it look more beautiful. My own dick, that is.
Your own dick?
You have
Yeah.
a beautiful dick?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I assume so.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
I think
I'm not
every-
a scientist.
Yeah.
It was a religious thing for sure, and I think we just passed it down from generation to generation because guess what, dude? My dad's fucking circumcised. His dad's probably circumcised, and so they're all like, yo, my fucking young boy, I'm gonna chop my boy's dick.
I want my boy's dick to look like my dick.
I want my boy's dick to look like my dick, so
But the arguments against it are like it's not natural.
yeah, technically
Right.
it's not natural.
And they snip some nerve endings.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
guess.
I don't know what sex feels like with my foreskin, dude, because I
Yeah.
don't have it, so
It would feel like one of the, those like those little things when you were a kid, the little tubes that were like hard to hold. They like slip. It has like a hole in the middle.
And you squeeze
Oh,
it and they pop
I know
out.
exactly what you're talking about, dude.
That's how an uncircumcised dick probably is.
Yeah,
which is
dude.
cool. Those were
Yeah,
fun.
it's like a pocket pussy.
That would be so
It was probably
much
easier to-
fucking fun, dude.
Oh, you know what? It was probably
What?
easier to masturbate back in the day because there's no such thing as lotion. You could just be a dry guy. You just flapping that skin around.
It's like a fleshlight.
It's like a
Yeah,
fleshlight.
built-in. You have your own
built-in
built-in
flesh. Because
fleshlight.
now, like, I'm not a dry guy. That hurts.
I'm
But, like, if
a
you're-
dry guy sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
We should start a movement to get our foreskin back.
Back? Yeah.
They already have, dude. It's out there. Look it up.
Really?
Yeah, you can look it up. You can literally look and say
Can you
there's
post the website?
I'm down.
I probably could, but we're running a lot of tech right now. I don't want to shut down the stream,
We're running a lot of
Sure.
tech.
We're running a lot of tech,
That
dude.
sounds vague.
I'm not trying to shut down the stream, dude. That's funny. I said I don't know if it's good or bad, my friend. It's
Yeah.
tough. It's tough to say. I think morally, you have to decide for yourself, dude. Is it on a certain level? On paper it seems bad. Okay, on paper it seems bad to chop
really
off a
does.
baby dick. On paper that sounds pretty bad.
Yeah, we didn't have a chance.
I know,
We
and
didn't.
and they say back in the day it was for hygienic reasons, and I think they've done
Dick
studies.
cheese.
I think they got studies out there that say that there is no hygienic reason to not have your foreskin. So I don't know.
You think
Especially
there's any
nowadays.
kid out there that had an argument with his mom? Like, what the fuck, mom? She's like, you should have seen it. It was horrible.
You should have seen that dick before.
I think that probably has happened, dude. I think that has probably happened.
You would have never got laid.
If you would have had that thing.
Like a 4-year-old saying this. You would have never got laid, you stupid bitch.
You don't even know what that is, but you
Yeah.
would never have gotten it.
It's so simple. Why do we have vaginas?
Vaginas are dope, dude. I sometimes think about having one.
Do girls get their
Yeah.
foreskin snipped?
Nah, but in some countries they do snip the clit because they don't think that women should have pleasure during sex. So that's pretty fucked up.
I think that's undeniably bad.
I hate to drop the mood bomb there, but I'm just trying to inform our viewers of what happens outside of your house,
Mm-hmm.
So
Where does that happen at?
out there, dude. I'm not exactly sure, so I'm not gonna try to say, but out there in the world, dude.
You can't look it up because you're doing a lot of tech right now.
So much
Yeah, you
tech,
got a
dude.
lot
I
of tech.
can't.
You're
I can't
deep
even look
in
it
that
up.
tech.
Deep in the tech. Deep in the tech, dude. So
It runs deep.
tech goes hard, dude. Okay, we got a question from a 909 area code. How funny is that?
$9 for life.
909 area code coming in hot.
I bet he fights MMA.
Yeah, I got a question. What do y'all think about taxes and shit? Like, do you fuck with it or nah? Nah, I'm not for you paying taxes. Cause I don't pay taxes. Fuck that. So I just want to know what you guys think about taxes. That's it. I'm gonna work out right now. So,
Bro,
you guys have a good night.
he sounds like he would be Travis's friend.
He's definitely Travis's friend.
I don't
dude.
know. Fuck. I don't know. Nah. Like, that shit's so funny. Like, those were my friends, when I lived in, because I lived in 909.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That
that's
guy
where I
sounds
got
like
inspo
that guy
from.
sounds like the first guy to throw a punch when someone has a problem with you at a bar.
But then down to chill afterwards.
Yeah, dude.
The whole night.
That's so funny, dude.
That's so
Okay,
funny.
so do you want to take this one, Cheb? You wanna because it's from your hometown.
Yeah.
I will just, if you if you don't make a certain amount, you really don't need to pay taxes. They just give it back. When I worked at a grocery store, they just gave me more money back, and I was like, heck yeah. But now I don't want to get audited. That's all I'm scared about. But taxes go towards, there's so much, I don't know much about this, but taxes go towards things that matter for us. So, if they could make the rich spend, I don't know. I don't want to get into this.
I don't want. Cheb doesn't want to talk about taxes, dude. What about you, Steve? You got some tax insight for the people out there?
Cheb's agent just texted him and asked him to stop.
Yeah, he was like, please stop. You're on the line.
Yeah, I don't know taxes. I think taxes are bullshit, kind of. But I mean, yeah, you're right. They do go to good things. My mommy does my taxes, so
Lucky.
That's dope.
yeah,
That's dope that your mom does your taxes, dude.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because she knows what she's doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, dude. Taxes sucks, dude, and
Hard.
it is tax season right now. And here's my personal belief on taxes. Let me jump in here on my own cam. Okay, so taxes were actually income tax in particular was started in, I believe, during it was the FDR presidency, and it was to help pay for the war. And that's originally where income tax came from. And people were happy to pay it because you're helping our boys across the ocean, and that's important. However, what happened was they kept the tax even though the war ended because the revenue that was generated was so huge. And so now we have this giant fucking tax pool with over 300 million people out there fucking, paying their taxes every year, or people that are employed, however many that is. And honestly, it's crazy how much revenue they're generating from taxes when it was started to fund the war. And so I think personally, the way that the tax code is, it is definitely favoring the people at the top of the bracket who understand how the code works, and they're able to, slash here, hide their money here, hide it over there, and all of a sudden they're paying less than you or me who's not making fucking 1% dollars out there. You know what I'm saying? And so I think my personal belief is two things. This is going to be very controversial, and I think it could help, but I think it's a good way to fund everything that we want while getting rid of income tax, or just making it a universal tax. So 10% on everybody across the board. No one can get mad at that, okay? But here's the thing: to make up for that revenue, because all these people aren't going to be paying 30% at a higher tax bracket. Tax religion. Religion is so fucking profitable, dude, and we don't know what they do with their money because it's unaccounted for, and it's trillions of dollars. And so if you were able to tax religion and do a 10% universal tax, I think it would even out, probably. Therefore, I don't know that. And all of a sudden, here we are fucking living in the fucking greatest country in the world, and everything's getting paid for. So I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know.
I will say it's weird having to pay tax to like a country that's like gajillion dollars in debt.
Yeah, how are we $19 trillion in debt, mostly to China? How's that possible, dude? Cheb, do you have any idea how we're in debt? Do you even know?
No.
Like, do they plan on paying it back?
I don't know, dude. It seems irresponsible, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Who are they in debt? Is it mostly to other countries?
We're just
mostly
like
in
that
debt.
shitty friend from 909 who yeah, I'll pay you back.
Yeah, can I borrow some money for lunch? Can I borrow some money for lunch?
USA is just the 951ers that like bums like a few bucks here and there for a while and then just dips.
Yeah, dude. We're just gonna die.
We're just like, yeah, bro. I'm out here.
U.S. will cover it. I'm going to die in 10 years.
Yeah, I got you. I got you on that, dude. I got you on Venmo, China. Let me hook you up on Venmo, dude. So
they just send US a Venmo request. Give $2 trillion.
Oh, that'd be epic.
So I don't know. That's my opinion, dude. I think that we could generate revenue that way, or just fucking honestly, just don't do any income tax and just raise sales tax hella high. Like go to like 80% sales tax. Fuck it, dude. We gotta make up that revenue somehow, because then at least
people couldn't afford food.
No, but here's the difference, dude. Here's the difference. You keep all your money on your paycheck, dude. You don't pay $1 to the government ever out of your paycheck. You pay to the government when you buy milk, or you pay to the government. Said that I don't know, but fucking let me keep my paycheck, fam. I'm just here to chill and fucking kill the game. You know what I'm saying?
Bang.
So I hope that helps you with your tax question. I don't know shit about anything, so
Same.
I know stuff.
Obviously.
No, you don't, dude. No, you don't. Okay, here we go. Next question, dude. Here we go.
Oh my God. I just want to know if you always talk the way you talk, Blake, if it's your accent. I don't know where you're from, but it just reminds me of some awesome friends of mine that when they talk like that is when they're talking about flat Earth. Oh, yeah, do you believe in flat Earth? Flat Earth, bro.
Speaking of...
Can you just say that like 5 times for me? Anyways, I love what you guys are doing. Even if my question isn't played on the air, I don't care. You guys are awesome. Keep rocking. Bye.
You want me to take this one?
Okay, Steve, you can take this one.
No, he doesn't always... I'm just kidding. You take it, dude.
Okay, you want me to take it?
Yeah, you can take this one.
All right, dude. So actually, I don't always talk in that voice. This is my normal voice right here. Cheb has heard me talk like this. Everyone in my life has heard me talk like this. But on social media, I put on that voice because it's stupid. And
this isn't your normal voice.
And it's really fun. This is my normal voice.
You sound like you're trying to have a deep voice.
Dude, this is my normal voice.
No.
Are you?
This is my normal voice. I talk like this.
This is my normal voice too.
I talk like this all the time.
Okay, you guys are fucking assholes.
The world will never know.
This is my normal voice.
Stop trying, dude.
I'm
Just
not
be normal.
trying. This is my normal voice.
Surrender to your natural.
I'm surrendered. I'm
vocals.
surrendered, dude. Watch this. I'll even drink
because
some
they
water.
Say it's annoying sometimes. Like, we still love you.
Order a. Try to
you.
Try to order a meal in your normal voice. Let's hear you order a meal.
All right, this is me at Starbucks. Can I get a double smoked bacon breakfast sandwich, a cold brew, and a warmed up? Let's go with the pumpkin loaf today.
Sounds like Blake trying to do an American accent.
sounds like Blake trying to not get his coffee spit into.
Oh, come on. You guys are fucking dicks.
What?
You guys are dicks.
You're a dick, dude. Talk normal.
I'm talking normal.
Talking normal.
Such a fucking asshole. But it's more fun to slide into the Blake voice. You see what I'm saying?
Talk about flat Earth, dude.
You see. Talk about the flat Earth.
Yeah, dude.
All right. She said say it 5 times. Flat Earth, 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 dude.
That was more.
I don't care. I said it hella. So
He
that
gives 110%.
220%, dude.
He tries too hard.
Yeah, dude. Here you go. So flat Earth, dude. Do we think that the Earth is flat? Do we think that the Earth is flat? Cherdleys?
Yeah. Don't we all?
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
This
doesn't
isn't a
make any
flat Earth
sense.
podcast.
The boob would be rolling right now, but it's just staying there.
Oh, interesting. Wow.
The boob's over here.
Cheb thinks he has proof that
ET would be falling over or something.
Oh, wow. Is everything we learned in school fake?
Yeah.
What do you think, Steve? You think that the Earth is flat?
I think the Earth is a globe, but when you're standing on it, it feels flat because of gravity.
Because of gravitational
Yeah,
pull?
'cause it pulls you down, and it's so big.
Fucking shit, Steve.
Huh?
I was trying to tell a secret, and then it went into the microphone.
And he couldn't hear it.
You whispered loudly. I couldn't even hear though. Anyways, I don't know. I think we're a globe. Why not? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that we're a globe probably because everyone that's fucking smart ever thinks that this is a globe. And so I'm going to go ahead and go with their answer, even though I can't necessarily prove it myself. So
I saw or Andrew Hales. I was there when he filmed the Flat Earth video.
Oh,
he
shit.
was talking to a guy that truly believes that Flat Earth is real. And he was talking about, he read like a comment that someone said like, oh, like if Flat Earth is real, then that means there's like hundreds and hundreds of like NASA, like airplane pilots, everyone in on this like conspiracy to like tell everyone the Earth is round. And like, it's like all these people like must know, you know? So like that, why would they be like lying about, how could they all keep a lie like that? Or like the Illuminati, you know, like stuff like that.
That's a good question. You're saying
Illuminati.
that the volume of people.
Just Illuminati at the end.
No, Steve.
And then I found $20, guys. Woo!
Steve.
I'm just gonna start saying Illuminati at the end of long tangents.
No, Steve, what he's saying. Steve, stop trying to interrupt Cheb, dude.
No, Illuminati. Go ahead.
What he's saying is that how could they keep the secret with so many people within it? Because if you ever played telephone, by the end, it's not the same. So it's.
He wasn't talking about telephone.
Well, but
It's an
dude,
analogy,
it's an
Steven.
analogy,
Oh.
Steven.
I don't need analogies, dude. I can understand. what
No,
you're
you
saying.
can't.
Let's see some hashtag shut up Steves in the comments.
No, we
Yeah,
don't-
let's get some super chats with some hashtag shut up Steves.
You always think Steve is so quiet, like and like chill and relaxed, and then by the end of the day, you just want him to shut up.
It's because I'm. Gosh.
Just kidding.
Roasted. Steve just got
I
roasted.
just forced a bump.
I've been saying gangster shit this whole time, dude.
No, he has. Steve's a
Yes,
great
he has
co-host,
been.
dude. He doesn't step on my toes.
I
He
had
doesn't step on the guest toes, except sometimes when
He
he's a
could step
dick.
on mine though, because I know him
Yeah.
personally.
I bet I made a lot of viewers LOL during this podcast.
That's true.
I'm sure you did, Steve, with your
Did.
fucking punchable face.
Let's give Steve a 0 to 10. What's your rating on Steve? I see a lot of shut up.
A lot
Steves.
of shut up
Yeah.
Steves coming in the comments,
go.
fam.
All right.
Ah, fucking roasted.
They love me.
They,
Yeah.
No, they don't, dude.
They're my biggest fans, dude.
Nah, dude. Nah. Nah, dude.
Dude, those guys fucking love me, dude.
Okay, whatever you say, Steve.
They all want. You know what it is? You know what it is? Can I be real with everyone?
Let's be real. Steve, we're going to Steve Cam while you're being real.
Can I say something? No, everyone said shut up, Steve.
Yes.
But
only.
I think what it is everyone wants to suck off Blake. And they're like, why does Steve get to be his friend? I'd be a way better friend for Blake than Steve. He doesn't deserve Blake.
I don't see any shut up Cherdleys.
That's
It's because you're a guest, dude. I mean, this
Oh, look at that.
I want to see some shut up Cherdleys though too.
We got the
Oh, here
Steve's
we
a
go.
bitch camera.
If you 10, Steve.
6.9 for Steve. 1 out of 10. Shut up, Steve. 11 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
is. Why are they doing out of tens, dude? No one asked them to do that.
I did,
Well,
yeah, I did.
Cherdleys did, dude.
What did he ask?
I
He
said
said rate
1 to
Steve.
10, rate you.
Oh, no, that doesn't count.
Yeah, dude.
What should
That's
it
not
be?
a real fucking.
Someone said Steve's not real. I'm kind of
Dude.
believing the conspiracies.
Steve, whoa, dude. Illuminati.
It's the Illuminati, dude.
Steve's not real.
Steve's not real, dude. Oh, shit. That's
I'm
crazy.
just an enigma.
Y'all are
Yeah.
crazy. Y'all are
Y'all
crazy, dude. All right, let's go to this next question, dude. This one looks like it's actually for you, Cherdleys.
Wow.
Can you believe that? Can you believe that,
I
dude?
can't believe it. Had they
This
not?
is a question for Chad. I was just wondering if pee is actually stored in the balls.
Thanks, and yeah, bye.
Wow.
How'd they know I was gonna be on here?
Do you want to take this one?
They know, dude.
Chad?
Yeah, it's already on the guest cam, so he
Oh,
is
okay.
taking this one since it was literally directed at him.
I'm assuming this is because of a video I did about peas stored in the balls, but yeah, like where else would it be? I think humans are different than dogs because Dugan got his balls snipped,
That's true.
but they're dogs. They're not fucking humans. So like, where else would, like, this is all gut. Like, this isn't water and stuff. Like, this is all gut. Like, feel your stomach. This is gut.
Aren't we 75% water?
We're 75% water.
But that's like
Much like
everywhere.
the Earth.
Much like the Earth,
Wow.
dude.
We are the Earth.
Which means that we are God. Remember? You guys remember?
Yeah,
We're God.
We're God, and the Earth is God.
So,
And we are the Earth.
and therefore pee is stored in the balls, correct?
Don't try to answer his question for him.
Nah, dude,
It's-
I'm breaking.
Go to the guest cam and let him
Steve,
answer the question.
It's already on guest cam first off, and I'm just breaking down his logic, dude. I'm helping
Pee
you
is stored in the balls, and then poop is stored in the butt cheek.
in the butt cheek, dude. Why do you think they're so fat?
Yeah.
Those fat cheeks, dude.
And semen is stored in the tip of your penis.
Where the head is bigger than the shaft.
Mm-hmm. Why would the head be bigger than the shaft?
Because of all the jism.
It's all the jizz.
All the jism, dude.
Mm-hmm.
My shaft used to be bigger, but my parents cut it off.
They circumcised you too much.
That's
My
dick used to be way bigger, but sorry.
But my dad made me fucking chop off the tip.
My parents were Christian.
Yeah. That's what happens.
Y'all are crazy, dude. So, okay, I hope that answers your question from Chad, dude. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Thank you for answering
I
that.
don't think people really know my real name. Well, they did. I don't know how.
Chad. It's
Wow.
it's Chad. And your real name is Chad, and this is my real voice.
Chadleys?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's Chadleys, yeah.
Yeah.
I like Chadleys because Chad is a really douchey name.
So says Blake, dude. So, but I lived through it, you know.
You gotta
That's
own
true.
it. It's
You
like
gotta own it.
like your jersey number, you know?
Yeah.
Make it cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is cool. You're right. You're right about that, Steve. All right, we're coming in with another hot question from the line.
Hey, I was just wondering how you stay positive throughout the hard times and always keep a good attitude. Thanks.
You gotta fake it sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah,
That was real.
I mean, yeah. Fuck, Chad, you're right. You're right. Sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it until it is fucking the good times. That's true, dude.
Mm-hmm. Smile at yourself in the mirror.
Smile at yourself in the mirror, and you just have to understand that things will get better, dude. You know, they may not be good right now, but put on that smile, increase your fucking energy by at least trying to act happy, and then shit will start to move in a positive direction, dude. I think.
Stop asking questions about yourself. Stop blaming yourself. Stop judging yourself. Stop what's the other one? Yeah, stop
Blaming, judging.
There's like 5, I think.
Blaming.
I have them written down. Hold on.
All right.
The terms of endearment. or
Yep.
whatever?
I think it's like the
4
terms.
terms. 4 or something.
Judgment. Yeah. Punishment. Don't punish yourself because. Don't criticize yourself. Don't blame yourself, and don't analyze yourself too much.
I like that.
You
He
could
has
analyze. I got them right here.
Right in his notes.
You
That's
could
awesome.
judge like what you're doing. Like you could be like, oh, I need to do this right now. This would be the best way to do it. But don't be like, oh, I'm so annoying. Maybe that's because I'm blah blah blah. That's because I'm blah blah blah. Or I'm so like awkward. I'm blah blah blah. You know.
Yeah. Don't
Just
fault yourself.
Keep living yourself.
I like that, dude. I
Yeah.
like that. Can you show the camera the list real quick? Can you
Yeah.
show 'em?
I have a bunch of other things on here. Let me see if there's anything. Oh, my P.O. box, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, there it is. Judgment.
See if it focuses.
There we go. Down a little bit. Judgment, punishment, criticism, blame, analysis about yourself.
Yeah, there it is, dude.
cute.
Send Chubb a care package.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I like to think about death.
That's good.
Just because, like, then you appreciate life more. If you realize,
Sure.
oh, hey, we're all ephemeral.
We're only here for a minute of
Mhm.
gold.
Ephemeral is just a big word that means a short amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, I don't know, when you realize you're gonna die, it makes you appreciate all in your life. And I think we have like just as many things that you have to think negative about yourself. I think you have just as many things to think positive about yourself if you
not
really
more.
look.
Yeah.
So if you're consciously trying to look for the positives, that'll make you stronger in the harder times, I think.
True.
I like that, dude.
I have like a little diary where I write all like positive things about like what's going on. And
Yeah, like you wrote
makes
it down?
Yeah, you write like with pen and paper.
This guy should do that. You should fucking write down
Pen and paper.
things that you like about your life. They could be like family or like successes that you've had, and write down things you like, because I promise there are things worth fighting,
And
you're
where you want to
killing it
go.
on.
I like that, dude. I'm gonna do that too. I didn't know that you guys did that stuff.
Yeah, we all do that.
So
No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, I'm gonna do that too, dude. Because I think you're right. I think when there's something about focusing on the positives that really push, more positivity into your life. So that's great advice, dude. I'm really glad that he got a really great answer out of that one, because we actually knew something there. We actually knew something. I know nothing, but we knew that.
You got a really good answer too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're gonna use this in your daily life.
Yeah, fuck, dude. Sometimes I need a pick me up, and I just need to remember that we're killing the game at whatever we do, whenever we do it. So I like that, dude. I like that.
You got a super comment.
Oh shit! Groovy Evolved says, "You a Sag, got a girlfriend, straight, free love."
Who's you a Sag? Is that a user up there?
You a Sag? Maybe you're Sagittarius, which I am. I am Sagittarius. Got a girlfriend. Just the game, just killing the game. That's my girlfriend. I am straight, and I love free love, dude. I do not pay for love ever, dude. So I like that. What about you, Cheb? What about you, Cheb?
I'm a Gemini.
You're a Gemini. Got a girlfriend?
I'm a two-faced little bitch. No one likes Geminis.
Yeah.
Every time I say I'm a Gemini, everyone's like, oh. It's same with the name Chad. They're like, I'm Chad. I'm a Gemini. They're like, oh.
Yeah, it's like but maybe it's good. Maybe it's a double negative.
Double negative
Could
makes
be,
it positive.
dude.
Got a girlfriend? Yes, I do.
Yes. Straight?
Straight, yeah.
Free love?
Yeah, same. I don't pay for love.
Yeah, dude. What about you, Steve? You a Sag?
No, I'm a Cancer.
Okay. Got a girlfriend?
No girlfriend.
Straight?
Yes.
Free love?
Yes, sir.
Wow. There you go.
Let's do it. Sherman Oaks.
Sherman Oaks, fam. Hit up Steve at Steve from high school. He needs some free love. Okay.
Forrester Streams is also a Gemini. Heck yeah.
That's what's up, dude.
You think that's gonna work? You think some girls are gonna hit me up? Probably.
Maybe, dude.
Maybe.
At Steve from high school. Slide into his DMs, dude. He's single and ready to mingle.
You could slide in my DMs too and just make my girlfriend jealous so she thinks I'm more of a hot commodity.
Okay.
Me or other girls?
You and other girls. So she's like, wow, why are these all these
Why does
girls?
Steve keep hitting you up?
Steve keeps flirting with you through the DMs. No one else.
It's not making me jealous. It's just weird.
Yeah,
Slide into at Cherdleys DMs, dude. So there you go. I love it, dude. I fucking love it. Let's jump into another question right here, dude. Coming in hot.
Is this
Hey, yo, what's good, Blake?
Sorry, Steve.
I need help with something, man. Tomorrow I'm getting my flu shot, and I hate shots, bro. I'm scared of them, bro. Like, the needle, I'm scared, man. I need your help, man. I don't know how to deal with those big needle shots, you know? Any tips? Alright, keep killing the game, bro. Peace.
Flu shot. Don't be a anti-vax mom.
Yeah, definitely.
Get into that territory.
Yeah, we better stay out of that one and just talk about his actual how to get over the fear of big ass needles and getting a shot. So, just think about my fucking dog Dugan's just got his balls chopped off, dude. Think about how much worse it could be. And what I always like to think about is it's a bee. There's just a little bee flying around and it's just gonna poke you real quick and then you're done and then you're not gonna fucking get the flu. So. That's how I like to think of it. What about you guys? How do you guys handle your shots?
I usually chit chat with them while they're doing it, and they kind of chit chat back, so like that kind of distracts me.
That's good.
I'm not incredibly scared of needles, but I do kind of like So I could see how it's like horribly frightening.
It's horribly frightening, dude,
Yeah.
and it hurts, and it fucking makes your arm dead for like a day. I get it.
I just wouldn't go.
Yeah.
Just stay home, bro.
Steve, no.
He doesn't have to get the flu shot.
You don't have to get the flu shot, but still, it fucking, you just got to believe that it's not going to hurt as bad as Dugan's balls getting chopped off hurt.
You're not going to get the flu, bro. It's global warming.
That's true.
What does that mean?
What
You get the flu when you're cold, right? No, is it?
Illuminati?
See, okay.
Illuminati.
Just close it with the Illuminati, dude.
You're gonna say something super dumb. Illuminati.
That's funny, dude.
Yeah, dude. That's gonna be my number one phrase when I'm like awkward at a party. I'm just say Illuminati.
Illuminati,
Peace
and
out.
then dip out. like Beyonce just called you, dude. She's like, oh, the Illuminati just hit me up.
It's a good move.
What the fuck did you just say? Illuminati.
What else do you talk about at parties? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
Illuminati.
Wow, dude, I like that, dude. I really like that a lot.
Groovy Evolve is throwing you good stuff.
Yeah, dude. Groovy Evolve just says, she says, "No, I'm not a prostitute. I just think Blake is cute."
Blake
Thank
is
you.
a great looking guy. Yeah.
I feel great looking, dude.
Mhm.
I've been working out a lot lately, doing way more cardio than ever before, and I think it's really, I'm starting to get my gains. So I thank you for all your love in the comment thread.
I just did cardio today too.
You did cardio today?
I did cardio. Shit ton of cardio.
That
Shit,
boy.
yeah.
My legs don't work, bro.
How do you know?
I can't stand up.
Well, how'd you do cardio?
Well, they were working. Now they don't.
Cheb, you don't need cardio,
I think you're
dude.
cute too, though.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
It's
I
because
think everyone in this room's cute as fuck.
yeah, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everyone. Okay, everyone look at their camera. I'm going to Steve first. You ready?
0 to 10. How cute are we?
Yeah, let's get some comments on how cute we are. In the meantime, let's go. Let's see.
And if you rank
Steve.
me under 5, then we won't even believe you because
Okay.
that's not true.
Steve,
Yeah,
let's
that's
see.
not true.
Let's see your cutest face, Steve. Let's see the cutest Steve face ever.
Okay.
Wow, that's very cute. Okay, let's get a cute Cherdleys face. You ready, Cherdleys?
Yeah,
Here we
I'm
go.
ready.
There we go. Cute Cherdleys face. Oh wow, very fucking cute. All right, and then
Your
all right, cute Blake face.
I got big boner now.
I'm the cutest.
I don't know, dude. I think we're all pretty fucking cute.
Yeah.
Someone said
1 million
96. Someone
cute.
says F. We got an F. Someone says 6.9 out of 10.
I got a 96.
0 out of 10 for Steve.
I got
84.
I got a 96.
You
out
got
of
a
10?
96, dude.
Pretty good.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's really good,
That's really
dude.
good.
I'm impressed by that, to be honest. Dan Conley just said, "Let me be your intern. I'll run the tech."
Dude,
Pretty good
Dan,
idea.
you can keep commenting,
Hell yeah, dude.
but we're not gonna have you.
If you have experience running OBS, shoot me a DM, dude, because at some point we are gonna grow this thing to needing a bigger space and more computers and more manpower. So
What can you do, Dan? Let's do an interview. Just send us a super comment what you can do on the tech side of things.
yeah, go ahead and let us know what kind of tech you can run.
Because we got a lot of tech, right, Blake?
We have tons of tech, to be honest, dude. We got comments, we got voicemails, we got fucking
Camera angles.
we got cameras to set up. We need a PC. So that's our next goal is to get this down PC. Yeah, send us a super comment of what you can do, and maybe you could be our intern, dude.
Or what's like a interview question? Like, what's your biggest weakness, Dan? Besides
Dan said
always
you
telling me
do.
to shut up.
I like that. Biggest weakness. Ooh, Dave Sauce.
Dang.
We just got
Dave
20
Sauce could be the intern.
Dave Sauce, dude.
Dave Sauce coming in hot. Cha cha cha. See? Yes, absolutely.
Dude, I want to be Dave Sauce just got the job, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dan. You're out.
You have to pay to get the job.
Damn, dude.
No, Dan has a lame name. Dave Sauce, dude. That's a cool name.
Dan Conley. I don't know.
Maybe if it was Dan Sauce,
Yeah.
dude, but
Ooh,
he's
Dave
just
Sauce.
Dan.
Dan Sauce.
Dude, Dave got the job. Dave, you're running tech.
Dave,
Yeah, you're running
hit me
tech,
up if
Dave.
you want to run the tech.
Sorry, Dan.
It's like college, dude. You got to pay to get a job, dude.
That's true.
It's fucking true, dude. Here we go. Another question while we're waiting for Dan Conley's resume.
Yo, what if my dog died?
Oh, wow.
Damn.
It sounded like he was watching one of your videos.
He was
behind.
he was watching the podcast. A lot of people tune in live while they're calling in. So that's why we get so many messages during the actual show. So
It's
fuck,
really
dude.
interactive.
That's fun.
You know what's sad about this question is that today I had to sign paperwork for Dugan saying that like if he died that the vet wasn't gonna be fucking liable. And I will say I went through the whole day just going through like, damn, what if my fucking dog died? And you know what? I'd be really fucking sad. I think you would too. So that's the answer to your question. Yo, what if my dog died? I think you'd be really fucking sad, dude.
I cried when my dog died. Behind this Ralph's right by my house. My new house. Yeah. It was a while ago though.
How old were you?
I think I was like 17.
17 when your dog died?
Yeah.
You were formative, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad, dude.
It's okay. I got over it.
Yeah. What about you?
as they should.
What about you, Steve? Have you ever experienced the death of a dog?
No, we had to give a dog up though because we didn't have time for it.
Aww.
That's
And
like
we didn't
pretty
have a
much
yard.
Did you give it to a good home?
I think so. I don't know.
Oh fuck, Steve! You got to know these
Sad.
things, dude.
I mean, I don't know. But maybe just go play with your dog, bro. Live in the present, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He's still
Yeah.
alive now. Like, you don't want to be the guy that just always wonders what if he dies, and then he dies.
Yeah, dude.
That's true,
Play with
bro.
your dog and be with your dog in the moment, dude. Because guess what? Dogs are the most in the moment animals that I know of that live in my house.
Mm-hmm.
That's
They see a
specific.
fucking toy, they go at it and chomp that shit.
Yeah.
That's
They
true.
don't think about, oh, what if my toy's gone?
I don't know. It seems like Dugan's has been contemplating getting his balls chopped off.
And then it finally see what happens. What you fear comes near, fam.
Mm-hmm.
Never forget that. So try not to be afraid of things and just believe in yourself.
No, I'm saying now he's been thinking about.
Oh, he's been thinking about his balls being already have been chopped off.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was in the moment until his balls got chopped off.
And now he's probably like, damn.
And
my
now that's
balls
all
are
he can
chopped
think
off.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember when I had balls?
That was some good
He
time.
remembers. It was just a few hours ago. We got some more super chats coming in. Groovy Evolve says, your death should be a celebration. TFI says, true. I agree. I think everyone's death should be a celebration. And including...
The fuck I say true.
Yeah.
I think
What
that's
do you want to do what do you want us to do with your body when you die?
When I die?
You want us to like...
Dude, I want to fucking get Hunter S. Thompson, dude.
Can I
want you-
vape your body?
Oh, dude, yes, there it
Vape
is.
your
Okay,
body.
so what I
Body.
want
Yeah.
to happen to my body, this is my living will right here. I want you to cremate me and put me in some fucking vape juice, and then I
Mhm.
want all my homies to vape me, dude.
What flavor?
My flavor, dude. Strawberry killing it from Sour Vape.
What if it
Nice.
sucked? What if it just sucked?
Everyone's
dude.
like, oh, this is...
Nasty.
I'm not. Are you gonna finish your Blake Weber? I'm not gonna finish.
I'm not going to finish my bowl, dude.
Have you ever seen that meme where it's like the guy he'll show up to your funeral for like $100 he'll show up, for like $200 he'll like cry.
I did
For
see that meme.
$300 he'll like cry at the casket.
Is he making money?
Nah, dude, I think it's just
Maybe.
a Craigslist ad that he posted and went viral. dude.
Yeah, it went viral. And then 400 was like he would jump into the casket. I would definitely hire like someone to do that.
I like
for
that,
mine.
dude.
So if I die, you
Like
guys
a
could hire someone to
prank
do that.
no one knows about.
Yeah.
Like, who is this guy?
Why is this guy jumping into Chad's
Like,
casket?
Your friends, your 909 friends, getting in a real fight. Like,
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That'd be funny.
I wonder if he has insurance for that.
Yeah.
He better, dude. That's a
Better.
dangerous business proposition.
Mhm.
If I'm not gonna lie, Dan Conley sent over his
resume?
weakness. No, he just sent over his weakness. He says his biggest weakness is bears. I can run anything. Okay. Wow.
There is a. Oh no, it's not a bear.
He can run anything?
He can run tech. He's saying he can run any sort of tech. So
Can't run away from
Mac or
fucking
PC,
bears, though.
Dan?
we need
Are you
PC
a
compatible.
Mac guy or a PC guy, Dan?
We need PC compatible to run the stream properly so that there's no lag. So let me know. That's so funny, dude. Biggest weakness is bears. I have a weakness of bears too.
Yeah, bears would suck. dude.
Bears hurt, dude.
Yeah, they hurt you.
Bears fucking hurt, dude.
I bet Dave Sauce could handle bears.
Dave Sauce probably
Yeah,
could
I
handle
wonder if
bears.
Dave Sauce,
Yeah.
We got
slip on that sauce.
We got another
Bears
one from NZ_Stormer says, "Suh, dude."
Dang.
So let's go
That's
ahead.
a big tip.
Yeah,
I feel like
dude.
we should take off like a part of our clothes.
Maybe.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe we should, dude.
Maybe we should.
No, give him a sud, dude, back.
Suh, I did. I said, "Suh, dude."
All right.
Nice.
I said, "Suh, dude." So, we already said that one.
Sud, dude.
Suh,
Suh,
dude.
dude.
Suh, dude. Okay, so then what do we got next? We got another one from Dave Sauce. Steve, you gotta know. Steve, you gotta know.
I wonder what you had to know.
Yeah, what time did
It
you
was
say that?
it was something to do with the context of him running the tech, dude. You gotta know that he can do it. I think that's what he's saying, is that we know that he could do it.
You gotta.
You gotta know, and we do know, Dave Sauce. We know that you can handle bears, and you can handle tech for sure, dude.
Yeah.
Dave Sauce, don't even trip. You're right above Dan right now.
Yeah.
Right above Dan.
Is for the job.
Yep. We got another one from Adolf Fittler
Oh,
with the
don't-
F.
No, dude, you don't have to read that one.
Well, I'm going to because it's part of what we said. It says, I hope Blake gets to smash my wife. And
Smash with my wife, Super Smash Brothers. then.
oh, smash with my
Yeah.
wife. Okay, yeah, dude, I will play her at Super Smash anytime. I will not be. I promise to not be Kirby.
No, he wants him
and
to fuck his
I
wife.
no. Play Super Smash.
Bro.
He
Get
wants-
your head out of the
He wants a cuckold.
Nah, dude, we're playing Super Smash Brothers, and I'm gonna play with fucking Link,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna smash your wife, dude, straight up. So that was a good sound effect, dude.
Mhm.
And he's just gonna watch you all jealous
Yes.
while you play her.
Well,
Maybe.
they could have a third
No,
player.
he just wants to watch him.
He just
be
wants to
sad
watch.
from the side in the corner.
Maybe he wants to play with him.
No, he wants to watch from the corner.
He
Yeah.
followed it up as with that'd be a tight ass hello.
He's
so
drunk.
he's saying that would be a tight way to say hi is to be his wife at
okay,
Super
okay.
Smash Brothers.
Maybe you
Um,
could eat
Dave
out his
sauce.
wife's. Maybe you could eat out his wife's ass.
Nah,
Yeah.
dude, I'd prefer to just play Super Smash and keep it, PG.
He could kick her ass at the game.
I could. You're
I
right.
thought you were like the I
Metaphorically.
thought you were the king of eating ass.
I am, but dude, I'm not just gonna eat some dude's fucking wife's ass, dude.
They all want you to.
Yeah, but dude.
He paid for a super comment.
That's true. He
Ah,
did pay for the super
dude, he
comment.
did. You're right. All right, so I guess I'll fucking smash your wife, dude. Let me know when and where. Dave Sauce came back and says "frick a bear," meaning he will destroy a bear.
Dude, Dave Sauce doesn't give a fuck, dude. He just spends money and says random bullshit.
He just stole his dad's credit card and he's like, "Fuck yeah."
Oh, dude, his dad's gonna get so many chargebacks.
Yeah. That's
that's
so funny.
That's great, dude. Thank you, Dave Sauce, for supporting the podcast. We're getting a fucking PC very soon. Someone asked, what's the number for? The number is for you to call in and answer a voicemail like we're about to do right now. Here we go.
Was that a super comment?
No, but I like
don't have
that
to
he
read it.
asked. Well, I already read it, so it's been done. Here we go. Coming in hot with another question.
Hey Blake, I just wanted to get your thoughts on quickies. Like, what's the deal with quickies nowadays? Like, opinions, thoughts, nay or yay? I'm curious. And if you do like them, what's your favorite thing about them?
Quickies.
Yeah, what does it mean?
Like
Quickies?
sex
Like
quickies?
sex quickies, dude. Like
Like,
a 2-second sex,
You don't know
when-
he meant that.
Yes, I do, because that's what fucking quickie is, Steve.
Maybe he's talking about like Smarties or something.
Now
Nah.
your head's not in the gutter. You just flop on us.
You guys are always so sexual about everything.
Nah, dude. Dude, people are sexual creatures, dude. That's how you're here, Steve. is
Why
Your
would-
parents had sex.
Why would anybody care what another person thought about having quick sex? I don't know.
Because
Go
it's
ahead.
a fucking
Quick
important
sex
question.
is fun.
Go ahead,
Quickies.
Cherdleys, go
Yeah,
in.
No,
just
you answer
pounding
it,
it
Blake.
Go
out.
in.
Blake, you were gonna answer it. Fucking answer
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna answer it.
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking, I think that if you both want to have a quickie because you're fucking feeling in the mood and kinky as fuck, I think they're great, dude. I prefer to have long fucking tantric sex that lasts 7 to 8 hours and switches multiple positions. But if you're into fucking quickies, dude, then that's dope. I've had a few myself, and some of them were accidental quickies because sometimes you can't just hold it in. So,
Why can't you hold it in?
because sometimes it
Because your
feels
dickhead explodes.
yeah, sometimes
Oh.
it feels
Semen is.
so good, and the semen comes out of your dickhead too fast.
When
so.
you come?
Yeah.
Yeah. So-
Sometimes they feel like quickies because it's so good.
exactly. That's
You're
what I'm
like,
saying.
oh my god, and you're like out of breath. You're like, wow, that was so quick. And you look at your watch. You're like, wow, that was longer than I expected because I was so in the heat of the moment.
4 hours.
Yeah. And I
Went
stuck
by.
a pinky in there, and she was like, oh,
She liked it, and then
Double
she
whammy.
invited you for anal.
because it can sometimes go too long when the
Agreed.
girl's just like,
Yeah, dude. I hate that.
No.
that never happens.
I hate
I was
that
joking.
Shit, dude.
It's always a quickie
No,
for
dude.
me.
I hate long sex. I hate sex for too long, dude.
yeah.
I want to read a book.
You're like, I'm done. My dick is.
Sometimes you could tell they want you to just like get it over with.
Sometimes, dude. Sometimes they want it. They're the ones that want the quickie, and you're like, God damn it.
Their uncircumcised clit feels like it's gonna fall off.
Let's
Yeah.
wrap this up. I got some stuff I want to learn.
Okay. NZ Stormer said Dave Sauce for the intern. Agreed.
Very good.
Agreed. Dave Sauce came back in and says, back number of the card is 123, baby. That's great. So he's
Give
just
us
giving
those numbers.
give us the rest of the numbers,
Yeah.
and we'll be good to go.
What is that? What is he talking about?
He's talking about using his dad's card and that the back number on it is 123. So it's
Oh,
probably
good.
easy to memorize. So
Dude, Dave Sauce is so
Dave
much
Sauce
cooler
got
than
some.
Dan.
I don't know, dude. They're both cool.
No,
they're
but
both cool.
Dave Sauce is a little bit cooler.
Okay, fine. If that's what you say, Steve, that's your opinion.
Don't be a dick, dude.
I'm not. I'm trying to be neutral.
I'm allowed to have my own opinion.
I'm trying to be neutral, dude. These are fans, dude.
I think
treat
Dan
all of
Connolly
them-
has been here like longer,
every
right?
every episode. Dan Conley's been in here.
He never
being a
mentioned that
fucking beast.
he watched from the beginning like that one guy did.
Yeah,
I think
but we
Dave
know
meat,
he
or
has
Dave
'cause I've
Sauce is
seen
just
it.
that fresh meat that
Yeah.
we think we want in the moment,
No,
but
dude.
really
I
we
love
look back.
him, dude.
Dave Sauce is gonna be forever.
All right, and then Adolf Hitler just said I love his name because it's a play on words, but it's not saying the bad guy's name, but it's close, so it's kind of edgy and
Do you think he
probably
does
fit.
CrossFit?
Maybe. I hope so, dude. It'd be a great name for a CrossFit gym.
It would.
Adolf CrossFitler. Don't ever name your gym that, please. You will go out of business immediately. He says the potato pancake and the Adidas hoodie, a MILF. Okay.
He got his dad's credit card too.
That's you.
Yeah.
That's you.
Me?
You're the potato pancake and the Adidas hoodie, Steve, right now.
No. I'm
Yes.
not-
Oh,
it's a
you-
Rasta hoodie, idiot.
No, it's Adidas hoodie, dude.
You don't know it's Adidas.
I know Adidas, dude, because I grew up in the fucking 90s.
It's Rastafarian, you idiots.
Nah, dude, it's Adidas. Your hoodie, not your fucking
Oh.
hat.
Can you make it do the
I thought you were talking about my hat.
do
Nah.
the Steve is a bitch cam again?
Yeah, can you
Yeah.
make it do Steve is a bitch?
Yes, I can.
Hey, bitch, make it say Steve is a bitch.
There it is, dude.
There it is.
I made you do that. I
Ding,
made
ding,
you do
ding,
that.
You didn't make me do anything, dude.
Yeah, I
If
did.
anything, Chad made me do that.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, but then you succumbed to all our peer pressure.
I didn't do anything that I didn't want
Peer
to,
pressure
dude.
is a bitch. Like even nowadays, I still get peer pressured, and I don't even realize it.
Well, all your characters are asking for it.
That's true. They are. They really are. They have no morals.
All right, switch the camera.
All right, we're back. We're back here, and we got. Let's go for 2 more questions on the fucking voicemails. You guys down?
Yeah.
They gave the rest of the card.
Oh,
No, you're
shit,
missing a
time
number.
out.
You're
Holy
missing a
shit, dude!
number.
Dave Sauce just gave us the credit card number. Hell no! I've been here since day 1. Here's the rest of the card.
What is he doing?
I think it really is his dad's card.
I think there's one more numbers in credit card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
No, there's
7, 8,
5 more
9,
numbers.
10, 11. Yeah, he needs one more number. You screwed up the number,
well-
Dave
Screwed up
Sauce.
the number, Dave.
You got a 1 in 10 chance. 1 in 9 chance.
Yeah, dude. I'm not gonna read it out loud because we're not trying to fucking get Dave Sauce's dad. We're not trying to get his card charged. So
Dave just like hacked into his dad's liquor cabinet.
Dad's gonna be like, "What are these YouTube charges, dude?"
He's like, at least let it be a cam girl. He's like, no, it's like
No, it's just a live podcast on YouTube.
Oh yeah, he probably does think it's a cam girl. All right.
That's so funny. All right, here we go. Last 2 voicemails of the night, dude. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, I was just wondering, oh shit, I forgot.
Yes.
Damn it, dude.
Is that it?
That was a question.
Dude.
That was
We
it.
could ask,
I mean,
Can we call him back?
Next time,
Let's
just
call him
like-
back, dude. What's
Could
his
we?
number?
I mean, it's right here, but
yeah,
I
dude,
can't.
I don't
can't.
just don't tell them what the number is. I'll call him.
No, okay, call him,
Yeah,
dude.
call.
All right,
Oh my
Steve's
God.
gonna call him back.
All right,
And
just don't fucking be weird and call me all the time.
okay, I have
You
to
can
turn
block
up your
him
mic,
afterwards.
Steve. I have to turn up your mic.
Well, where's my phone?
You want me to call?
Steve, use *6*7 first so that it comes up unknown.
You type
Sure.
it.
He might not answer though, and that.
Dude, it's going to be so funny if he does that.
Okay.
He forgot. Maybe he'll remember.
Okay, here you go. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. I'll ask the questions. Here we go.
You want to talk?
Yeah, *6*7. Here we go. We're dialing this gentleman right now, live on the podcast, to see if he remembers his question.
Put it on speakerphone.
It is.
Make sure it's not on Bluetooth. Is that good?
Yep, we can hear it.
Yo, what's up, Conley?
Hey fam, what's good?
He expected it.
Yo, bro, sorry about last time, man. I just kind of forgot my words.
Wait, you're talking about last episode, aren't you?
No, like last 5 minutes ago. Bro.
Message.
Oh, okay. So why don't you go ahead and ask your question live here on the air?
Oh, shit, dude. All right. So, basically, my question to you, bros, is I'm trying to get famous, I'm trying to get hella followers. How do I get hella followers?
Wow.
Can you ask that one more? Have him ask it one more time in his normal voice.
Was that an accent?
Can you?
Yeah.
Like
you
a British accent.
Was that your real? First off, is that your real voice? That's my question to you.
Absolutely.
Okay. And then number 2 is, how do you get famous? Realistically, you have to pump out content that people care about. Because if you're not pumping out good content, dude, then you're nobody, and you never will be somebody. So it's just trial and error until the people care, dude.
Yeah, artists work.
And I make music. Oh, by the way, I'm the Gemini in the chat.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm
Hell
the
yeah,
Cancer.
fam.
Two-Face, he has 2 accents.
Hey, take it easy, boys.
Hell yeah, bro. You
It's
take it
Two-Face.
easy too, fam.
Love you.
Love you.
All right,
Love you.
so now we got his question. I'm happy that you made me
It's so
do
funny.
that, Steve.
It's so funny that his
Really good.
question was, "How do you get famous?" and he forgot.
He forgot to.
And then he didn't tell us
He didn't-
anything about him.
He didn't tag himself. He didn't tell us what his tag.
First thing you got to do to get famous is remember your questions.
Remember to
Yeah.
tell us who you are.
Yeah, he could have said his screen name. He had fucking good chance there. to
Literally,
advertise.
dude.
Yeah, he
Literally,
coulda.
could have came up. Could have came up, dude. So, all right, we're down to our last question of the eve.
Should I call him back and ask his Instagram?
No. We got a couple super chats here. Blake, how do you think you'd be as president? I think I'd be very unqualified. First off, I'm not old enough. Second off, I don't know shit. So
How old do you need to be?
you need to be 35 in the United
35.
States.
Dang, that's okay.
But you want a president that doesn't want to be there.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, that's true. I agree. I think you gotta be a fucking psychopath to want to be a president, dude. So
Yeah.
maybe I'd be the right guy. I don't know. Maybe.
Well, now you don't sound like.
Yeah, maybe I should be president.
You do kind of have to be a psychopath.
Yeah, like the person who's like, I don't want to fucking do that shit. If that guy was president, I feel like it'd be chill.
You could trust him.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Just like a small town regular dude.
That's true, huh?
Dave Sauce said he hacked all of the Sky vodka from his dad's cabinet. So
Nice.
That's dope.
All right.
And then now Dave Sauce says, "Can I ask a live question?"
You could have just asked it.
Tell him no.
Dude, did you dial in? If you dialed in, it was kind of live.
You could have
What?
just asked
Can
it.
I
there.
ask a live question?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Dave Sauce,
It's-
you're losing Steve here.
Yeah, is this not live? Are we not live, Dave?
No, he's saying, can he call and ask a question
Oh, okay.
on his phone and say,
Yeah, put your number in the chat. Then everyone will know it.
"Yeah,
huh?
I know. It's a scary line if you're willing to tread, Dave
Mhm.
Sauce." So
Yeah, we'll just go one step at a time with you, Dave.
Yeah.
We'll get there maybe next podcast.
hell yeah, dude. Maybe next time we'll get a live one. And here we go. Let's jump into our last live voicemail coming in hot right now. In the fucking. Here we go.
Where do aliens come from?
Mm.
And
Two-parter.
I don't know if I should like hang up or what, but I guess I'll just hang up. So.
That's a good one to end off.
That's a great one to end off
Yeah.
on because it's the most, it's a question that literally we just cannot answer. And so,
Yeah.
Steve, you want to start with this one, dude? I'll get rid of Steve's a bitch. I'm sorry. Okay.
No,
Now-
can you put it back?
you want me to put it back?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Boom.
he's your bitch.
Yeah, dude.
Dang.
He's been my bitch.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. Get.
Aliens come from, the universe. They come from outer space. They come from, you think of UFOs, they're unidentified flying objects, So it's like they come from a place that's unidentified.
Ooh.
You.
But it doesn't mean that it's not here.
Okay.
It's just we haven't identified it.
We haven't identified. What do you think, Cheb?
There may be like how like we only have how many senses do we have? 5?
5
I'm not very
senses.
smart. am I?
That we know of.
That we know of.
Exactly.
Exactly.
What if like there's like 7th sense or 6th sense that we could see the alien creatures that are walking among us?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was actually going to say something very similar. What if we're living in a world where there are aliens all around us and they're just in another dimension, where we need our seventh sense that Cherdleys just mentioned, our seventh sense right there to be able to detect them. We don't know, and so I think that that's maybe where they're at, dude.
E.T., do you have anything to say?
E.T., are you taking
Ask
it to E.T.?
Coco. Ask Coco.
Let's see, E.T. Let's get to E.T. Cam. E.T. Cam. E.T., tell us where aliens come from, you son of a bitch.
I don't think it's on the cam yet.
It's on my cam right here.
Oh,
It's not on the
I put
YouTube.
my cam.
Oh, you put your cam. I put my cam. Oh, shit.
There we go. There we go.
E.T., where are aliens from? Tell us. Oh, see?
Yeah.
He's probably telling us in a dimension we can't detect. We can't detect what he's saying, dude.
Let's have E.T. and Coco do a podcast.
I'm down.
Careful,
Oh,
Cheb.
Jesus.
Careful.
Dude, seriously. What's going on, dude? What are you guys doing?
I'm letting them do a podcast.
Oh, they're not doing a podcast now, dude.
Go to Cheb's cam. It looks like they're doing a podcast. It's funny.
Okay. Coco the co-host making a rare appearance.
Wow.
So, you two, how do you feel about the modern politics of the world?
Yeah, taxes and stuff. What do you think?
How do you feel about the aliens?
They have a separate podcast.
Wow. Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Oh, and he's got the boob now. Where'd the boob come from? You guys are crazy.
Maybe we should just end it.
I think they're getting too political for my liking.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, dude. Okay, this is pretty dangerous, dude. I'm not comfortable with this on the air right now. I'm really not comfortable. Can we reset the cam? Can we reset the cam, dude? I'm not comfortable with what they just said on my podcast.
Yeah, that's not cool.
I'm honestly not comfortable with that.
Sorry, I thought that was gonna be way cooler than it was.
Yeah, dude, that turned bad.
That was bad.
Really fucking really bad very very quickly.
Well, in my mind, it was gonna be super funny to have
Well,
them look like they were doing a podcast.
I did not expect them to say those words. So
That was bad.
That was bad.
They didn't say anything. You're just making up stuff.
Nah, dude, I heard what they
Nah.
said. I tapped into my seventh sense in another dimension, and I understood exactly what they were trying to say, and I didn't like it one bit. So, we got 2 more super chats.
Well, I gotta get going. here.
Well, Steve, they're paying for our computer, so.
I can only do one more super chat, and then I gotta go.
All right. Well, y'all ever huff Cheeto dust out of a straw? Y'all ever huff Cheeto dust out of a straw?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
And they said Heelys
And they
at the
said
end.
Heelys at the end. I was gonna leave that out, but fuck, why not?
Yeah.
And then we got one from Groovy Evolve. Don't forget to view my content before/after you peace. After we leave. After we peace. Steve, did you already leave?
We're gonna go look at Groovy Evolve.
Did Steve just leave? God damn it. Steve always just dips for no reason. So, whatever, dude. Steve dipped, but you can follow him.
Oh, I found Groovy Evolve. She has 3 subscribers.
Oh, shit. Are we going to jump on? Are we going to jump on
Let's
her content?
see what the content is. Redneck Ricky. I'm scared.
Okay. Oh, shit. Is this her content? Groovy Evolve. Here she is, dude.
Funnier than Steve so
Why, nothing, Ricky. I'm just trying to find some art supplies for a little dandy. You're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. Now, come on now, Ricky. We done been over this. I've got 2 kids. I know exactly what I'm doing when it comes to picking out my little dandy toys. You're gonna stand there looking like an idiot, or you're gonna let me in. Now, Ricky, you're gonna have to get up on out of here with that now. I'm not gonna let you in this
It's almost
house.
done.
If you've got that kind of attitude, you.
All right.
Wow.
It was exactly 1 minute.
Exactly 1 minute.
Reposted on your Instagram.
Groovy Evolve, my fam. Yeah, that was lit, dude.
She
That was
gave a
good
lot to the
she-
podcast.
She's
so
got a fucking
obligated.
a lit ass fucking character dynamic that I fucks with.
Mhm.
So thank you for tuning in. Cheb, let's hear final thoughts. Final thoughts from you today, Cheb.
Thanks.
If you wanna say any final thoughts.
Thanks for having me, Blake Weber. You're sick.
Thank you.
And watch out for those freaking videos.
The new
on
ones
YouTube.
coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
Where
They're
can
freaking hilarious?
Where can people find you, Cheb?
On the YouTube YouTube Cherdleys.
Yeah, I bet you a lot of the people in here were from you. So
Type in that YouTube Cherdleys.
thank you for fucking being a lit ass guest, dude. And
Of course.
I want to go ahead and say thank you to everyone for tuning in today. You guys were fucking phenomenal. We had such a good time with each and every one of you. We are here every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, don't forget to buy tickets to my live show at the Hollywood Improv. Hollywood, right
Yes,
here, right
baby.
here in LA, dude, right
I'll be
here.
there.
The ticket link is at the description below. So go ahead and buy tickets, fam. Get your tickets. It will sell out. It's gonna be fucking epic. And I just want to say thank you for tuning in. You guys are lit.
Say hi to me if you're there, because
I'll definitely say hi to you.
You and them, because I get nervous out in public.
Oh, I
and
believe
need
it.
Friends, you know.
Oh, I absolutely believe it,
Yeah.
Cheb. So thank you for tuning in, you guys. And you guys are lit as hell. We are about to go play with my dog, Dugans. Thank you so much. So nice to see you guys once again. Yeah, dude. That was
Yeah.
that was great, dude. That was a great fucking